All I need is the rhythm divine. Hello, everybody. Get hyped. Feel the rhythm divine. Welcome to another week of the H3 show. It's so nice to have you here with the wonderful crew. We all love them. This week, we have a somewhat special schedule here. Today is a normal day. Welcome. Wednesday, we'll be doing Content Court on, I won't say, or do they know already?
That'll be a good one.
Do they know?
I don't believe they know.
Yeah. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
I hate this little fucker.
Me too.
Maybe the worst.
I think he makes Aiden Ross look good.
Yeah.
That's how bad he is.
I know,
yeah.
I know. It's crazy, but it's real. And then on Friday, we're actually not going to be having a show. Don't panic. Here's why. Saturday at 4:30 commences the Poker Celebrity Super Mega Deathmatch. Give me that. You guys got to see the lineup. There's 40 star-studded players. Guess who? Hold on. So you guys got to see this. Celebrity Poker Tour Instagram. So we are going to be going back to Vegas, me and Ela, and guess what? Tan is going to be there again. Love is coming with us. We're going to, it's just going to be like last time. We're going to take over, dude. And it's going to be so much fun. I am so excited.
And you're going to win, right?
I better fucking win. I've been playing all weeks. Last week, this week, every night I'm playing tournaments. I'm going deep, deep, deep. I've been to final tables. I've been in the cash several times. Deepa! These people I'm playing with are fish. They don't know the first thing about playing poker.
I have a question.
Don't ask. Okay, what?
Have you won any of those tournaments?
Bro, I'm playing with like hundreds of people. I got final tables.
Yeah,
That's not good enough
that.
for you? And also, these are good poker players. These aren't like Hawk Tua, girl.
Okay. You still didn't answer the question.
Yes, I did, Dan.
I mean, you answered it without really answering it.
No, but you know what the fucking answer is. But anyway, look at this. Have you won any poker tournaments?
No, I never played poker.
Have you even placed cash?
Nope.
Here's the thing, Dan. Thank you so much, Lena. Here's the thing, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand Dan.
Oh, boy.
Dan can do no wrong. Dan's the queen. Tired of Dan. I can't stand Dan.
In large poker
All right.
tournaments, getting to the cash is considered a win. And a good player can expect to get into the cash.
Oh, so you would say that you won?
Can I finish my sentence?
I need the max win.
By the way, people, I don't even know how to broach this. It's so, people think we're actually mad at each other, and it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to even say that because it just ruins the joke.
Yeah.
But for all the...
For all the wonderful people out there.
For all of our great audience members who are watching a comedy show starring me, how would you describe my brand of comedy?
Funny.
Do you really want to know?
Silly.
Yeah.
Dripping in irony. Sarcastic.
Ooh. Go ahead, Dan. I really want to know.
I don't really think of you as an ironic comedian most of the time, no.
I feel like most of the time you'll be hyperbolic in the opposite sense to make your point.
I'll say consistent. So I don't know how people don't understand when you're joking.
Well, so thank you, AB. But I'll say this once, even though it breaks my heart and soul, we are not mad at each other.
Yeah.
It's just a bit.
I guess not.
Why are
He's just having a big joke out of it.
Why are you dropping the kayfabe, though? I mean, we should just double down. You gotta just
Dan,
lean into it.
Answer the question. How would you describe my brand of comedy?
There's no right answer.
Now you're
to this.
dodging.
There's no right answer.
AB had the right answer. He said very funny and consistent.
Stop laughing.
That's my brand.
That was a sufficient answer to you?
well,
Funny and consistent?
Clearly, he didn't really answer the question, but I'll take it.
They were the last
I was being
line of
sincere.
I mean, you can't pigeonhole me, Dan.
It's true.
I kind of do it all.
True.
They were the last line of defense.
I won't go anywhere near your pigeonhole.
Maybe irreverent.
Definitely that. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Smart.
An iconoclast.
Maybe like
You know,
highbrow.
definitely not highbrow. There's
Pull
no
back
right
from that.
answer. Low,
Ear
bro.
dodge.
Extremely low, bro.
What do you mean by that?
The lowest.
My
bro.
bros aren't low.
No, they're nice and bushy.
No, they're high. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. So here is there's 40 players. I got the whole list, but I guess this is the stars of the show here, guys. Hawk Tua girl is still riding her star. I fucking love it.
That's her in the middle?
Yeah, that's her.
Okay.
She is the featured guest, man.
Very, very cool.
You know, I would have thought that her star would have started fading by now, but it really hasn't.
Does she have fans? Like,
I think she
like
started
people that are like in it for her beyond like just the one thing. Listen,
Well,
I
okay,
mean,
so
like,
she
no
started
hate to
a
her,
podcast.
I guess.
Hawk
Hasn't done
Tua
anything bad.
girl she started a podcast, and
Oh,
I
that's kinda
think
bad.
people. Yeah, she did. Well, so here she was on Bill Maher, got 500,000. Here she
that's
was on
kinda bad,
Whitney
too.
Cummings, got 700,000. Haley Welsh, that's her name. Okay, wait, let me.
Well, maybe she's lovely. I don't know. Maybe you'll hit it off with her.
Dude, yeah.
You know,
Fuck yeah.
new frenemies.
Wait, she doesn't have me and Hawk Tua girl.
My friendships.
Wait, so, oh God, she's in everything. She's so busy. Steiny got her.
I mean,
Complex only got 25,000.
It's a vibe right now.
She's a big guest, man. She's a big pull. Wait, so where's her? I guess she doesn't have a podcast. Bree Walsh podcast. Huh. Well, at any rate, she's the star guest there. So that's all very exciting, isn't it, folks?
a lot of people in the chat seem excited that Black China's going to be there.
And
I
then
think it's crazy.
So who's that?
Black China, bro?
Oh yeah, so she's even bigger guest than me. She got that hero spot. They used the Rolex shot of me at least, which I really appreciated.
She was married to Rob Kardashian.
Do you remember they had that reality show and then they had a super, super public, like, Instagram story breakup?
Her name's Black China?
Black.
Is that a stage name or is that
It's
a
a
real
stage-
name?
Yeah,
It's a
her real
stage
name
name.
is Angela White.
Okay. Because they sent me a list of people participating and they wrote everyone's first name, so I didn't know. I didn't recognize hardly anyone. I know there's some athletes in here. I don't watch sports. Josh Richards.
You know about Josh Richards. Yeah.
They're going to try to get me on Best Friends. He's gonna
Really?
come at me.
BFFs? Love?
Bryce
Dwight
Hall, my
Howard.
good friend. I recognize this guy. Who is this guy? He's got an interesting look.
He looks like John Travolta to me.
Interesting.
The most popular. The
Who is this
coolest.
guy?
I don't know. The chat might have to help out on that one. I don't
But
recognize him.
I have a full list. But anyway, it's going to be fun. So even if I do go out first, I'm going to get trashed. I'm going to jump in the announcer booth, and we're going to have fun no matter what. And we have Ela in there. We have Tana in there to root for. If all else fails, maybe Steiny. Probably not. I do like Steiny, but I can't gather the people around you, Steiny. I love you, buddy.
Jew-pack.
In the list that you sent, it also said Jim Cummings, which has been tripping me out all weekend. Is there another Jim Cummings?
I'm gonna
come.
No, it's the guy you're thinking of.
So
They even
that's
posted
such
a
a
photo.
weird left field, like compared to everybody else that's on that list. That's very strange to me that he's going to be there. But cool.
Here, I
He's
think
a
they.
legend.
Oh, maybe it was a story. Wait, Poker Ghost Studio. Wait, no, this isn't it.
They showed him in a video or something.
Yeah, here, let me show you.
Okay. Brett Cummings.
I think it was must have been a story. This is CJ So Cool. Dude, he's
cool.
Dude, he's cool.
so cool.
Okay, all these cute boys. I better not be sitting at my table.
Why? You need to talk up the cute boys.
Do you guys know any of these people? Kenyon Drake.
That guy that you're asking about and
This person.
the one in the shot of all of you was Mike Bibby. He was a American professional basketball player.
Okay, let's get after it. I must have seen him on the court.
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of.
Here's your boy, Dan. Jim Cummings.
Okay.
That's
Brett
it.
Cummings. Jim J. Cummings.
I'm gonna come, Zach.
I'm gonna come.
She's gonna be there. Ashley Nocera is gonna be there, you guys.
People are saying the voice actor. Yes, the voice actor, like Winnie the Pooh and fucking Mickey Mouse and shit. I'm gonna be that playing
Scar from The Lion King.
Right, yeah, he was the
couldn't
same
believe
Like,
it.
and be like, I'm gonna be like, oh, you're about to get your ass kicked.
I mean, by all accounts, he's very funny and nice. So he'll probably.
We'll see about that. We'll see how funny and nice he is after I take off his chips.
So with there being so many players, how does this work? There's like multiple tables and it's like a
40
you
tables.
ascend
40 players. 40 players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I think last time they couldn't fit 9. I think they could only fit 8. So let's see. 40 divided by 8 is 5. That's exactly 5 tables. So it's going to be 5 tables, and it's super ultra turbo. So the blinds are going to go up mega fast.
Oh.
So I got to. So obviously, I have a strategy going in, and I'm going to destroy these gentlemen and gentlelettes.
Nice.
Gentlelettes.
I'm just so scared that I'm gonna get like pocket aces. Or you guys can't get mad at me if I like get like pocket aces or kings, and I push in a situation where I need chips, and then some dipshit calls me with like a 9-10 and then sucks me out. You can't get mad at me if that happens. You know exactly.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I won't get mad at you because I won't really have understand what I just witnessed.
You'll
I guess
be playing
David
by
will
the
be there to
book.
explain.
But at any rate, very excited. So Saturday at 4:30, the game begins, and we'll be doing just like last time. The wonderful gang here
We
will
could be here till like 1 in the morning. Like,
No. He said it will last. He said the last time they did this 40-person one, it lasted less time than the one table one.
really?
That's what.
So
they
you could
told me.
theoretically be out in minutes.
Yes. Well, I could be out in minutes regardless. And I'm here to break records, my friend. If I can't win, I'm gonna break another record. God.
Not that I hope that you lose. Just it'd be a nice short little stream.
That would be so
Short
fucking insane, dude. No, no. I'm so tuned in, you guys. I'm on top of my game. I've never been playing better poker in my life.
That's the game.
This just sounds familiar to me.
Well, last time I hadn't practiced.
I thought you did.
No, I was specifically like, I don't need to practice. I'm that good.
Okay.
But now
it's just
I'm
last
practiced.
time when we were watching it, it made me so sad.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want.
You don't want to feel sad again.
No, I don't.
I feel that. Me neither.
So let's
tune
win
in.
for us.
But the gang's going to be here in studio. And then our great friend David, the poker. Did I get his name right?
You remember?
Wow.
Works at the Magic
Good
Castle,
job.
the Magic Boy.
Poker David, the Renaissance man, is going to be here. Did you
Yeah.
work out a way so that we can just get the feed without the announcer? So you guys.
You know what? I haven't yet, but it shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, good. Because I don't. Last time things went pretty well overall, but I want to get it so that their announcers and our people aren't talking over each other, and what can only be described as audio hell.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get a mix minus from them.
So we're
without
working on it.
their commentators, so that so we can do the commentating.
But I'm so excited.
This weekend is going to decide if we ever talk about poker ever again.
Bro,
or
yeah.
is this going to become a poker channel if Ethan wins?
Exactly. It could
Yeah.
be the end of the poker arc.
Yeah. It's going to be like just
If
a
I
blip.
place badly, we have to move on.
It's never ever mention poker again
Yeah, yeah.
kind of deal.
We'll
It'll be
delete-
like it'll be like
Yeah.
We're gonna delete the last 2 months of episodes.
Yeah.
Delete them.
Delete me from this conversation.
Okay, so anyway, tune in because it's do or die for me.
Yeah, this is it.
Do you know what I'm saying? Are they gonna bring Homegirl out in a box again? Give her a break, man. Just let her be. This poor girl, they gotta put her in a box. Oh, this is from the first one. So they always got her up to some kind of shenanigans. Oh God, she really bet like that? Are you sure?
Is she?
I don't know if I said it on the show, but
She's
I
flexible.
came out of the bathroom and she was like that right outside the bathroom, and she scared the fuck out of me because I had no idea who she was or that she was going to be there.
She's down for anything, man. Next they're gonna put her in like a. What can they do more? I mean, they put her in a little glass box last time and brought her out in a cloth like we did Jimmy Lee.
She's a human!
What more can they do to her? You know? Bryce will be there. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's going down this time.
Bryce
By the way,
Hall,
speaking of Bryce, how
most
many
popular,
views?
The coolest.
You see,
How
I
many
saw a
views?
clip of him. He's getting cooked right now
For real? What did he do?
for his Trump bullshit.
Oh well, okay.
He had a clip go viral. Well, it was like a stitch. It was like him challenging people to explain why.
I'll sit him
should
down.
vote
I'll sit
for,
him down.
Kamala.
It's going to be a
That would be a
big
good-
day.
Well, last time I'll do that. I'll prepare. We'll have a conversation. We can film it, love.
Okay.
What's his challenge? Send it to me, and then I'll accept.
And he was getting pounded.
Okay, let me be.
By the way,
where the hell did I saw
the
it?
title is not clickbait. I have exclusive insider information
It's
on the
true.
Blake Lively situation.
Yeah.
From
tell you're very
someone
familiar
that
with the
knows.
situation.
What's the guy's name?
Full-throated.
Justin Baldoni.
He knows Justin Baldoni very well. He sent me proof of this, and he gave me a very interesting analysis that I
felt
will
that as
share
well.
with you guys today. Breaking exclusive news,
Right.
from a good friend of mine that is highly reputable. You want to just go into it right now?
You
Let's
set it all
just-
up. I mean, hit us. Don't keep us in suspense.
Okay, so this story has been absolute. You were right, Olive. This story has legs. It's got 10 million views on our.
Yeah, we're about to hit 10 mil views on our TikTok, our biggest one.
Get hot. I got a lot of. I got hairy
crazy.
legs.
How much money we make from 10 million views? Zero.
Zero, dude. Nada.
Love it.
Love it.
Even if we were monetized, it would have maybe been $100. Like realistically.
Is that right?
Bucks
thought.
for 10 million views.
It's
that-
like 0.04.
No, it can't be that bad. It would be 1,000.
like-
It would be 1,000.
Okay, maybe.
That would be
for
1,000. That's 1 cent.
1,000 Dongarn? I don't. Yeah, 1 cent per 1,000.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's that much.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what's up with TikTok? The deadline's got to be close. To
See,
get
the
to sell.
deadline isn't real.
Sell
I don't.
deadline.
Yeah, I know. The same thing happened last time. Trump was like, "We're banning them," and then everybody just forgot about it.
Yeah, no one. It's just fucking. It's never happening.
But I don't know. I mean, the Congress was all over that shit. They passed a bipartisan.
They did pass it. I think it had like 6-month deadline with like another 6-month extension available. So I think whenever the deadline was is still a ways out. I don't think we're there yet.
We need to
Probably why you haven't. I'm sure there's like negotiating going on. behind the
Has your mind
scenes about
changed a
all
little
of
bit
it.
now that we hit 10
Not
million
really.
views?
Not
even a little bit?
That is dope.
Yeah.
Why can't we do that on Reels?
I posted the exact same thing on Instagram, like 100K views.
You know, on TikTok just has
Wait,
they
what
have the
about it?
youth. They have the Gen Z.
Power of
Yeah.
the youth.
They're all over TikTok, man.
What
Power of
TikTok
the
is good
people.
at is if you watch a video
TikTok is
related
our
to that
home.
before, it'll push it. So everyone who's been interested in that is going to get pushed our
Their
video.
algorithm. It's the best.
Yeah, it's just superior.
Unfortunately, it's also the best at sowing discord in our society.
Here's the thing. What could help China that would hurt me?
What could help China that would hurt you?
Like, I'm a pretty open book.
The
They can
collapse
have.
of the American. The collapse
They
of our
can like
society.
have. I could tell them even personally, like I like X, Y, Z. Pink is my favorite color. Market me.
I think
like,
this
pink
is
things.
interesting. This is interesting just in the sense that like Gen Z, like Olivia here, like the conception of like digital privacy and like your data being something that should be protected, they don't give
I
a
don't
shit.
care.
They don't
What
care.
am I hiding?
It's not about you liking pink. It's about them like engineering stories and pushing it to everyone's feed, finding specific demographics that get riled up about shit, and then serving them misinformation to cause like just discord
Okay.
and the collapse of American society. Essentially.
Oh.
Kind of like what's happening on Twitter.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
Twitter's not even. It's not even a secret. There's
It
no
sounds
exactly.
like all social media to me, which I would totally be okay with them just banning them all.
I had to say it
would
at
be
this
great.
point.
It's just
I
awesome.
really hate to say it, but at this point, Zuckerberg is kind of the
The
most fake.
Zuck.
I'm dead serious.
I'm making meats
Look
now.
at Twitter. Look
Yeah.
at TikTok.
Yeah.
Instagram is the only one still, kicking. Snapchat's for pedophiles.
Yep.
I just rewatched The Social Network recently, so I'm not about to praise Zuckerberg for anything. It just reminded me.
Okay, but have you seen him wakeboard?
Huh?
Have you seen him wakeboard?
I know he's cool now.
He's
He's,
cool.
Yeah,
like
bro.
a cool surfer dude.
He's got a
now,
Have you seen his
but-
chain?
Yeah, he's got a chain.
It's sick, bro.
At any rate, so why are we talking about Mark Zuckerberg?
Because
we were talking about TikTok. But anyways, what we're actually talking about is Blake Lively and this exclusive oh boy big news. Yeah, run the breaking news again. Let's get back on. Thank you.
So anyway, yeah, the story's going big.
Eighth exclusive.
Okay. As you guys know, we talked about this story. It's going big on TikTok. It's going big on YouTube. And I was somewhat conflicted here, as I think that a lot of people are conflicted. There's just imperfect information. Oh, boy. On one hand, you have the whole cast turning on the seemingly good guy, Mark Balzania.
Justin Baldoni.
Justin Baldoni.
Yep. Mark Lasagna.
Yeah.
Balls.
But then you've got Blake, who's clearly and I say this with peace and love and as respectful as possible, a bitch. Do I get the clearance for that?
We saw her.
Stupid bitch.
We did come to that consensus. Watch Friday, and then you can decide if he's allowed to say that. I say yes.
She's a mean girl.
Yeah.
Now, I concluded that it's hard for me to overcome the fact that the entire crew of seemingly normal people sided with Blake Lively.
Cast.
The cast.
Yes.
And it seemed to me cartoonishly spineless that all of them would just like ditch this seemingly good guy in the scenario just because Blake and Ryan Reynolds are like powerful. It's like cartoonishly spineless. However, a lot of people believe that that's what happened. And again, Hollywood's a weird place. I guess it is possible. To me,
it's possible. Yeah. I don't fault you. You know, I think I lean towards being on his side, but I don't at all fault you for still being skeptical because you're right. It's like the simplest solution is usually the correct one. And when there's a group of 15 people and 14 unfollow one of them, it's fair to assume that one person did something that pissed those 14 people off. But I guess, like you said, it's Hollywood. There's other politics at play here.
The truth of the matter is, though, is that Blake has clearly tried to come after him in the media, leaking info. And the stuff that she did leak was very like, that's it. So I don't know what's going on. But here's the exclusive info I got. All right, breaking H3 show exclusive. Now, after we talked about this last week, a friend of mine, a very trustworthy source, reached out to me directly. Somebody that knows Justin Balzania.
His name is not Balzania.
What is it?
I'm not sure, but I know it's not Baldoni.
Baldoni.
Yeah.
So this person knows Justin Baldoni very well and had a lot of information and analysis to share with me regarding the situation. So here I'm going to read it to you now. Here's what I received after the show on Friday. Break.
Hit the graphic again. Yeah.
This is
a K-ETH exclusive.
This is a K-ETH exclusive 101, everybody. K-ETH 101 here is an exclusive story. You are not seeing this story break anywhere else on the internet. Refresh it, he says. All right, hit me with the breaking one more time here, Zach. This is a breaking news announcement. K-ETH 101. After the show on Friday, we got this breaking report. Hit it, Zach. My friend texted me this. For what it's worth, I know Justin Baldoni. Before he moved out of LA, his kids were in school with my kids. I got to know him and his family well. I believe 100% that he is genuine.
100%?
Okay. That's breaking news, dude. That's breaking news,
This is K-ETH 101. Breaking news. We have even more breaking news. Wow. I responded, oh shit, I wish I saw this sooner. What do you think happened? He said this, which I hearted, as you can see here.
I
appreciated the information.
I loved it.
Wait, is this the photo that's not supposed to be here?
It's just a little.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
He said, man, I have no idea. If he did something shitty, I'd be the first to call him out. All I can say is I saw him almost every day for a couple of years. He and his family had been to my house. He was always completely genuine, passionate about his family and his work. If I thought he was full of shit, I wouldn't have hung out with him. But of course, everyone has another side. I hope he didn't do anything bad. If he did, I would be shocked. So I'll say this about my friend. He seems to be a tremendous judge of character and a truly great guy.
Because he likes you.
Oh, well, that maybe, I don't know. I didn't factor that in, frankly.
Oh, no? That wasn't part of the analysis?
Okay, fine. It's Justin Roiland. So what? No, I'm kidding. It's not him. Sorry, Justin.
The joke.
It's not Justin.
It's Dalia.
It is a friend of great renown, though, clearly. Okay, why is this still here, you guys?
I think that's just a little sliver of it.
No, it was here. I refreshed like 3 times. Okay. Yeah, it's gone now. It was there before.
It wasn't on screen anyway. You're good.
So he said, continue. This is us on Halloween, the day I learned don't dress up like a freak and stand next to a hunky actor. Oh, poor guy. He's handsome. Don't listen to him. If you're watching, my friend, you look great.
Yeah.
It seems so cartoonishly spineless that so many people would just unfollow him out of loyalty to Blake Lively, I said. He said, yeah, I get that. At the same time, not supporting Blake means by default you're not supporting her husband, one of the biggest stars on the planet. I have no clue either way. I just know I never saw Justin be anything but genuine and respectful to everyone. If he had some weird side, I would have seen it. I put more credence in that than Instagram followers, but you have a point. I could be totally wrong. I missed the first half of Olivia's thing, so maybe I missed some things. You did not. Yeah, so I said, well, yeah, he continues.
No, I think that's just the same thing.
This is the same exact slide.
It's showing that you asked permission to share it.
Okay, well, they don't even know who he is. Who are they getting mad for? You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that was some breaking news brought to you by K-Heath 101 Los Angeles.
I would say that is very compelling.
I need to express just how credible this guy is. And frankly, he moved me on it.
Well, it just, to me, honestly, confirmed, because based on the clips that we had seen of them discussing the film, it was just like, yeah, this totally tracks with what we thought he felt for it. Like, we thought he was passionate, we thought he was respectful, we thought he meant it. And I like hearing that he did.
Yeah, I mean, my kind of thought is, if there's anything he's done bad, it needs to come out there. It can't be this middle ground where he might have done something bad. If he did it, come out and say it. That's kind of my,
Right.
you know, there's
Like,
so
what
many
even is
horrible
it?
people in especially like the movie industry. And I feel like, you know, if he's a bad guy, it should be known, you know? That's my.
But so the people that unfollowed him, shouldn't we be calling them out? Like, what the fuck? Why did you unfollow this guy? Like, you know what? This is Twitter war. This is Insta warfare, bro.
Yeah, you gotta speak up.
Like, who are they? They need to answer for their crimes against humanity of unfollowing Lasagna.
Why did you unmatch me?
Yeah, and I mean, if we're going all out, like if there's a victim, I mean, obviously you don't want to force anyone to like come out and talk about it, but you can keep things anonymous.
I don't even think that's ever been implied. I think it was just he was a dick.
Yeah, right.
She kind of implied that she felt that he was not receptive to her opinion and he was chauvinistic and all this kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is, again, if that's not true, it's a really nasty direct attack on him, because he's Mr. TED Talk. We love women, which I will apologize for. You know, a lot of people were cross with my comment that he's just doing it to get laid. And that is a little bit of, what's the word? Without sounding too corny.
Full-throated.
Toxic masculinity. A little toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Seeping out of me.
Yeah.
I'd like to feel a dick
That's
inside
okay, though.
me.
People are saying you were playing a hot man bad.
Well, obviously, you look like me. Yeah, hot man bad. They're
What a
still hot. Guess what? When you
reversal.
do fat man bad, they're fat. When hot man bad is bad, he's still hot.
True.
You think that who's that fucking guy who
doing it
wanted to eat his girlfriend?
Army
Armie
Hammer.
Hammer.
That guy still fucks.
Yeah, I
Guaranteed.
bet. Yeah, I bet.
I used to watch murder porn.
So like, sorry, I don't feel so bad for Hawkeye.
He may have.
No,
He may have.
it was the I guess nice guy, or he loves women. He respects women.
Killing him.
And we love
Good
that.
for him. And so do I, obviously. You know what I mean?
And we love that.
I don't think it made me gay.
That was toxic masculinity, Ethan. Pretty unlike you.
I'd like to feel a dick.
Well, that's
inside
why I'm
me.
apologizing.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
In fact, I've scheduled my own TED Talk for about respecting women in the workplace.
Love that.
Yeah, I have a lot to share about it.
I'm excited.
But at any rate,
I'd like to feel a dick inside me.
Sorry?
What, Joe?
I'd like to feel a dick inside me.
Okay, right on.
What happens is you become a woman who actually feels the way a woman feels when she's attracted to a man, and a guy's just gonna send it home. And you can't wait.
Joe.
You want to feel him come inside your
Oh,
upper
whoa.
rib cavity.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
T says, it was kind of disappointing. Seemed like you were saying that no man would ever stand up for women unless they wanted to get laid. Pretty hurtful. I understand you being upset, but at the same time, please, you can't. You're reading so far into that it's.
I think part of it was also I did include that clip towards the beginning of the presentation. You didn't know where it was headed.
I thought he was the bad guy for sure.
I think that's what I'm
were just-
saying is that that's
I
what
was
you
channeling that he was going to be the bad guy.
Right.
Right.
All I knew is that everybody unfollowed him. Honestly, if I'm being real, still not retracting my apology, but I was 1,000% just jumping on him because I thought he was the bad guy. But the apology stands, and because I love women, and what can I do to make this right? What can I do?
TED Talk.
What do you want? I'm gonna buy Olivia lunch.
Yeah.
I'm eating a lunch. The guys are on their own.
Soup for everybody.
Sorry.
Oh.
Today's for the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a feminist too. I should get a piece
Good
of
for
this
you.
action.
Then you buy them lunch. What are you doing for the? What have you done for
What
the
have you
ladies
done for
lately?
women
Well, I
today,
don't
Dan?
like them. For one,
Lunchtime.
you know, I'm at worst neutral.
Let's get out of here. Let's
You,
go.
you got negative
Let's go
points.
lunch.
You want lunch? Let's talk lunch.
Let's talk lunch, baby.
The ladies, if you guys want something, you decide and we'll order.
You
All
know-
right, Lena, text me. Let's talk about
You
it.
know
Yeah,
what
we'll
I
talk.
would? You know, I'd like to wash that lunch down with.
What's that? Wait, hold on. Joe, what should we wash that down with? I know Joe Rogan has.
Oh.
He's got to have something.
Come inside your upper rib cavity.
Ew.
Ugh.
Disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
What should we wash it down with? Sorry, Joe Rogan is disgusting.
Come inside your upper rib cavity.
That's just.
What is he saying?
Why
Your
is that-
upper rib cabin?
A guy
Cavity.
is just gonna send
Cavity.
it home. And you can't
Yeah,
wait.
cavity,
You
but
want
he's
to
saying
feel
cabin.
him come inside your upper rib cavity.
Oh, yes,
Cavity.
cavity. I was
What
thinking
is that
cabin.
sound, Zach? What is that? What is that?
That's him.
It's part of the same soundbite?
Uh-huh.
Why is he doing that sound?
He's getting fucked in the ass and coming his rib cavity.
Just confused.
Jesus.
I found like the OG one from the episode, because you sent that clip in the chat. But I found there's like more to it and him making those noises.
That was a good alley-oop, Dan. I'm sorry that it didn't play out.
Yeah, I tried. I'll just be more direct. It's ad time.
Ophelia says Blake probably stepped on his toes creatively, which may have caused tension between them. That seems to be what happened, especially if he was passionate about the project and he had a strong vision that she changed because he had the star power to do so. I mean, again, ultimately, he's the director. It is his movie. So if Ryan Reynolds is coming in and rewriting the script and she's taking over, it's like, well, what is going on here? You
And
know what
she's
I mean?
commissioning
It's
a
a full-on
final
mutiny.
edit from her husband's movie's editor. That's not fair. That's not who Justin hired on to be his editor.
That's a mutiny.
Yeah. That's like, I don't like what you did with this story. I feel like that's like such a low
You know what
blow.
mutiny is punishable by on the high seas, Olivia?
What is it punished?
Death.
Oh, wow. Death.
Walk the fucking plane.
Death.
That's what happens to
Death to all of them.
to traitors.
Speared to death.
Let's be 100% fair to Ethan. Men like that exist. Feeling that way, just give me a break. It wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? People like the women have fallen. Women just lost the right to vote thanks to Ethan's women's sufferance has failed. You know, I'm doing my best here. Yeah, exactly. From sufferance to suffering. Women are down and out. Come on, you guys know me pretty well by now. Just give me one miss. Give me one swing and a miss. That's it. You know what I'm saying? All right, we have a sponsor today. And guess what? This is the long-awaited... Golly, we've been waiting so long for this moment. Featuring the H3 Shaker Cup.
Wow.
Here it is, full of what flavor is this, Dan? I did sleepy time because the Sigma brain keys out. Let me bring it up close to the camera.
Logan. Amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Is that you, Ethan? Kind of looks like us fused. Wow. Beautiful, amazing, delicious, tasty. Energy. Get yours today. Power. Passion.
This one's good. Tasty. What's this one called? It's nice. We have waited so long. The cup is here. Everybody does anime titties. I thought, let's do anime beefcakes. Is that what you call that? Yep. So this is me as an anime beefcake. And obviously this is going to be pretty embarrassing to own for some of you. Raz sorbet. Nice.
Raspberry sorbet is the
Raspberry sorbet, very delicious. So, here it is, guys. Chat thinks it's you. In what sense is this you, AB?
I wasn't gonna say it.
In what? You literally did say it. You said it.
I texted. I said, chat thinks it's me. It's not me, guys.
Well, hold on. What did you mean when you said I wasn't gonna say it?
It does sort of look like a mix of us. I'll say, the old you.
That doesn't look anything like you. What am I missing?
I'm missing something too, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it kind of, when my hair was a different color, the beard. Is that you?
Are you fucking with me?
Okay.
Is anyone backing him up? I'm confused.
No, I'm not.
No, definitely not.
Anything else you want to?
The chat will back me up.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to interject anything else
Well,
with our
it's-
product launch here, AB?
I put it in Discord so that he could clarify.
You know how that goes.
Well, I was hoping he would say
hold
this
on,
is
hold
him.
on.
He's like
What
Ron
did you
Burgundy.
expect
You
me
put
to
it
do
in
with
there,
this?
he's gonna
Hold on.
read it.
Hold on. You sent me chat thinks it's me. What did you expect me to do
I
with that?
expect you to clarify that it's you because no one's gonna want to buy it if it's me.
Do you really, really believe people think that this is you? I can't believe what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But it's okay. You're hot. People say, you know, if you like me, it's me. If you like AB, it's AB.
There you go.
And if
There
you like
go.
Dan, it's Dan, apparently.
Yeah, it's me.
If you like
That's
Zach,
me,
it's
actually.
Zach.
Anyways.
There it is, yeah. So it's a pre-order. It's the waifu cups, guys. Get it now. It's fun. It's great. Get your drink in on it. It's GamerSup Nation. You know what it is. And let me pull her up.
And I noticed something else with that shaker cup. They changed the ice filter in the cup.
I like
Technology
Yeah,
has
it's actually pretty
improved.
cool. And so I had that issue with other cups where a lot of the ice goes through. None
real?
of the ice go through that shit.
Yeah, they've
it's
upgraded.
really good.
Oh, yeah, baby. So here it
You
is.
can go crushed.
Oh, we got our own page.
You doing
guys.
cube? You always thought crush was too small?
Yo, look at
Not
the
anymore.
reviews on this thing. 455 reviews. 5-star rating, man.
Wow, 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 wow.
That is really something. So here's the cup. We have our own page, gamersubs.gg. The link's in the description, but guys, use our link and you can get a fat discount of 10%, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
So try the flavor, get the cup. Apparently there's people that collect all these cups. I don't know if they're going to be buying this one. But if you get it, you get it. I wasn't going to just be another anime titty girl, okay? We've seen it.
We've seen it. Let's switch it up. For the boy lovers out there. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, I want to thank Gamer Subs. It's a great drink for losing weight. It's a great drink for energized, for staying hydrated, for getting those electrolytes and minerals in you. It's water, but better. Right, love?
That's what's up. You guys know me. I don't drink water. I only drink Gamer Subs. And now that you can get
and you're buzzing.
yeah. And now that you can get this amazing cup too, you can even get two. Put them in the fridge.
Boom, buy 2 cups.
Fill up with water, and you grab it with water, and then you slam some powder in there. It's easy. It's convenient.
It's so
dude.
easy, dude.
So and there's one with caffeine, one without caffeine. So there you go. But yeah, there it is. Thank you to Gamer Subs. We love them. Oh, it comes with a few packs of flavors. That's nice.
All different flavors.
Different flavors. So thank you to Gamer Subs. We love you. Get yourself a cup. Boom. Very nice.
Very nice.
So
what else? Oh, there's a clip coming up here.
I need to do a poll. Do people think that this is AB? You're telling me the chat was just full of that's AB?
That it looks like me, yeah. Not that they actually thought it was me, but it looks like me. I am bent over.
I feel like you're fucking with me because it's
He's
just
not
so
fucking with you. There are a lot of wrong people in the chat.
Why does everybody? Why it doesn't look anything like AB? It's so me.
There's maybe like 20 people that's spamming it.
Am I right or wrong?
Like over and over.
All right, well, let's see. Let's see then. Do you think it looks like AB? I think we may be surprised. I did tell them I wasn't going to do a poll, but, you know.
You got overruled.
I got overruled by the big boss.
Maybe it's because the white hair, the dark beard.
That's what I was trying to say, yeah.
Yeah. Because AB had like bleached hair for a minute.
Actually, chat says it looks like me.
Who's saying it looks like Nate?
That's very funny.
Pole Dan?
All right, well, the yeses are winning slightly. It's pretty evenly divided.
you guys.
So,
Feel
I
like
mean,
I'm losing my
obviously, some
mind.
people in our audience don't have eyes.
This is
You know what I'm
the
saying?
power of suggestion, I think.
That's an
This
irony.
is the power of hating.
It's not.
Not you, not you.
You know, what is happening here? You guys are obviously just trolling. I'm losing my mind.
It's probably.
You know what?
It's a combination.
No, I'm canceling the pre-order. You like to
This is
troll.
what you
Tell
get.
Gamer Subs, pull it. What is
All
wrong
right,
with
well, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Thank you with all the peace and the love in the world. What else? We got all kinds of good stuff here. So we got that. So yeah, I'm leaning towards the Bolzania on this one. He's the good guy after all.
That's not a person. Baldoni.
Balzania.
Baldoni.
Oh, Baldoni.
Bulgogi.
Badone.
But I'm always.
It's a Badone. Talk to my boy Balzania. Tony Balzania. He's a good man. He loves women. Does lots of nice things. Talks nicely about women. And he doesn't do it because he's just trying to have sex. Does it because he loves them. Respects them. Rejects toxic masculinity. Embraces feminism. Thank you, Leah.
Thank you. You're in character.
And another thing. This Blake Lively character. While I agree with my friend Balzania in respecting women, this Blake Lively's, pardon my French, a bitch. I mean, what's the deal here? What's the deal with this Balzania?
What's you got Godfather Seinfeld going on somehow?
What's the
deal with this lasagna?
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
What's the deal with this Balzania? And don't get me started on Ryan Reynolds. He's not funny. Ryan Reynolds not funny. Who's he think he is? Come on set.
The Italians.
Do his own edit of his film? Come on.
You're not funny. Why don't you go do Deadpool? Why don't you go do Deadpool 9, you fucking hack?
It'd be the fourth one.
Thank you.
There's 3.
Is anybody still? I'm sorry. I know people like Deadpool, but like, can we move on?
I sure hope so, man.
Okay, you're not. I'm not the only one because I felt like I was the only one.
Those movies suck.
Thank you. I watched the first one because everybody liked it, and I was like, I fucking hate this movie. It's not funny.
Brutal.
It's just trying to be funny. It's corny as fuck, and I feel like I'm just watching. What's his fucking name? I forgot it. Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yes.
Just try to be funny and doing his dumb shtick that he does in every movie. It's like, oh, that's Deadpool. No, it's Ryan Reynolds.
Yep.
It's just Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. I have not seen the newest one. Maybe it's fantastic, but going off the first 2, I don't think I'll be seeing this one.
Thank you. You're the first person I met who wasn't like, that's the best movie I've ever seen.
No, I refuse to bow down to the Reynolds knot, the Juggernaut Reynolds knot.
Well, he does a collab with Wolverine, so that part is cool. I mean, I like Wolverine. I like Huge ass
man. Yo!
Huge ass man.
Yo!
Wolverine. Huge ass man and Balzania made a movie together.
That evens out.
It got 78% on Rotten Tomatoes, the new one.
But sure it did.
The first one got like a really good review.
People were raving about it.
Yeah.
And I gave it a fair shake, and I did not really enjoy it at all. And then I put off watching the second one for a long time. And I put it on one day, and I think I lasted maybe like 40 minutes, and I was like, this is dog shit. I don't want to watch this.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the second one. I don't even think I finished the first one.
Structured kind of creative Marvel
85% of people love it.
People love it.
Ryan Reynolds is hilarious and original. Really? Because I feel like he's playing the same character as the first movie I saw him in when he was a waiter. What was that? Can Hardly Wait or some shit?
Waiting.
It was just called Waiting?
It was just called Waiting.
Like he's doing the same character.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's got a shtick, and he's honed it.
And lots of love, go get that paper, boo-boo.
Sure. But don't try and
leave me alone.
Pretend like they're good movies. Don't do that.
Do a poll. Deadpool, good movie, good or bad?
Let's see.
Deadpool.
That's more like Deadpool.
That's a Deadpool. That's a Deadpool right there. Deadpool movies. Good, bad. That's it. It's Siskel and Ebert style. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I have a feeling that we'll be in the minority here, but I'm glad that I found another person at least.
Yeah, no. We can hate on that together for sure.
Yeah,
we can connect on that.
The people like Deadpool.
The majority is not as big as I thought it would be. I mean, it's 58% good to 42% bad.
Well, they're going against me and you. It's one thing to go against me, side with you.
Usually we are opposed, but on this we are united.
We're a united front.
Absolutely.
And still they stand opposed to us.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's just it's a bunch of contrarians out there. What can you do? A bunch of contrarians saying the Deadpool movie's good.
Yeah, get real.
We're not the contrarians. You're the contrarians. You hear me?
So what else we got here? All right, let's get into some good shit, boy. We got all kinds of fun stuff. We got the condom follow-up. Oh yeah, did Logan Paul try to kill his dog? Another poll.
That's a great question.
Now before I watch this,
Hit the button for me, bro.
I need to say something, which is that Logan Paul is claiming people that are watching this video. He has turned to censorship and silencing criticism as he's done to CoffeeZilla. Now, I'm going to watch this, and I'm going to talk to Logan right here. Just give me a fucking reason. I'm your biggest hater. I am your biggest hater.
I think
Step into my world, bitch.
That's true.
Come get it.
Step into my world. You think you're a tough guy? Let's find out.
I don't really give a fuck.
So I'm going to watch this. Step into my world. We'll see what happens.
Come get it.
Come get it. So this was interesting. This story resurfaced from a 4-year-old video. And it turned into this big story, so much so that he had to respond to it. And it originated on our subreddit.
As far as we could tell, I was still...
As far as Reddit, because it was all over Reddit, we had the first one.
Yeah, we started it on Reddit. I was wondering if it had already gone viral somewhere on TikTok or something that we hadn't seen, and that's how it wound up. But that is very funny if it did start on our subreddit. Don't get me wrong.
You guys want to turn our subreddit into just a Logan Paul snark subreddit?
Please, no.
No, I'm kidding.
God, no.
I'm against snark subreddits. I stand opposed to all snark subreddits.
Wow. Very brave. Oh, it's deleted.
So that was part of the drama. Is that
no.
I started seeing posts after it went massive that they're like, why did they erase the Logan Paul post that was going like front page? And I said, we wouldn't erase that. What happened? So we looked into it. The person that posted it deleted it. 22,000 likes. The person that posted it erased the post and their account. Now, I've seen this before, and I consider this to be extraordinarily fishy. Last I recall, it was a throwaway account. And knowing that Logan Paul is a insecure, litigious, loser, bitch, scammer,
we've established that.
That it's not below him to threaten somebody who has this link up on Reddit to try to get them to remove it. Now, obviously, I don't know what happened. That is pure speculation on my part. However, it is odd, don't you think?
Well, let's. What would the alternative be? Just that poster got cold feet because it was getting a lot of attention. They just didn't. They preemptively didn't want to attract any kind of trouble from Logan. It's possible.
That's the only alternative, which is kind of like you really have to stretch your imagination. If it's a throwaway on Reddit, like this is what they wanted, presumably. They wanted this to happen on Reddit. That's why they posted to our subreddit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, the post says, Logan Paul attempts to kill his dog by pushing it into a boat propeller for content and tries to pretend it just jumped off. Sounds pretty bad. The viewers agreed. Top comment is, I'm with Ethan, bury him. And they mean like with criticism.
Of course.
Give him the old Jebediah.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, people were infuriated by this. This infuriates me more than most things anyone could ever do. Fuck you, Logan. I hope a dog pushes you off a boat into danger for no reason someday. Dog's revenge. Yeah, people are really angry. The dog gets pushed off the front of the boat while it's moving forward in the water. So the dog likely was hit by the boat underwater, disorienting, and then immediately in danger of being hit by the propeller. The poor thing is lucky to be alive, but is probably injured from going under the boat. These people are all abusive scum. So this is the context of this thing blowing up. Now, let's watch the video. And this is hotly debated, so you guys watch closely. Here's the video. Logan, please claim me. Please try to DMs me. Enter my fucking world, bitch. I will dink doink the shit out of you. Okay? You know who's my lawyer? Dink doink. The paperclip. Oh, that's my boy Lasagna. That's a nice slice of lasagna right there, my friend. That lasagna loves women.
I like to palm that up and take a fork.
Like to put it in a to-go box.
I'd like to put it in a little aluminum round tin that gets way too hot on the bottom. You can't really grip it.
For real.
Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, baby.
He does have a nice face. He has a
very handsome.
He's beautiful.
Not handsome. I mean, like he's beaming.
You're saying he's
He
ugly?
glows.
Joy and amicability.
Oh, I'm being told this is actual.
Like the
this is
sun.
actual
He's
face.
radiant.
Quite frankly, yes.
You think he wears Magnum XLs or no?
I bet.
Or regulars?
I think he could probably do either.
Opposite.
I can't get over how big
he's
these
versatile.
Magnum XLs are.
he's like flexible like that.
Like, look how big the packaging is. It's so funny.
I think compare it to the regular for scale.
This is the regular Magnum.
Uh-huh.
I guess it doesn't really. It's hard to tell.
The blue one on the desk.
Here.
We're jumping segments
think
here.
there's-
What are we doing? What are we
Okay,
doing?
yeah, don't stop it.
Spoilers.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. I got us off track with Balzania, but Paul Skeleton sent this.
Stop it.
All right, here's the video. So they are on a cruise. They're on a boat. having a good time. It's Logan Paul. This is 4 years ago. Where is this in contrast to the Suicide Forest? Is this before or after?
After, I believe.
Oh, not fit. Like I thought you were trying to ask us to do like a GeoGuessr.
No, I'm trying to guess what his mental state is during this video.
I mean, this looks like South United States.
This is from July 22, 2020. When did the forest happen?
2018.
Yeah, much earlier than this. several
Okay, so
years
this
earlier.
is during.
This is during the redemption arc,
This
right?
has 7.6 million views after the suicide. Like, fucking. I'm not gonna say it because it's. But let's just find me in that forest. No, it's not.
No, what?
It's just a nice. Is it a nicer way of saying kill me?
It's a much darker and more intense way of saying. No, it's not a nicer way at all. It's the opposite.
It's a meaner but more creative way.
I'll give you creative.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that's important. to me.
Definitely more creative than just saying
Important to me. That's important. All right. Here it is. H3 exclusive, Zach. Hit it.
Hit it.
Go ahead. Is that you, Nate, that hits it, or is that?
It's a delicate dance. They both
You
have to do
guys
it.
do that
Yeah,
well.
we're
You
a
guys-
team over here.
Because the reason I asked, because it's been synchronized the same every time. So I was like, is that one?
Yeah, I think Nate has it on a hotkey, so whenever I hit the sound, it just
hit it.
Yes.
Very nice.
It's H3 breaking news. Yeah. From our subreddit. Here it is. 4 years old breaking news.
Wait,
so
we
here's
can't see the video.
Okay, so it's about to happen. Now, it's worth saying, first of all, that the dog is fine.
Right.
Now, here's another thing, though. I made a video on my Ethan Klein channel talking about Logan's sick history with his pets dying.
Right.
This man has a history of dead animals.
He doesn't seem like a very great pet owner.
Wherever he goes, there's a wake of dead animals following his path.
Yeah. Occasionally humans.
And occasionally humans as well.
Murder animals!
All right, so watch closely. I'm going to play this, guys.
Can you slow-mo it when it gets to the part?
I'm going to go back. I'm going to let you guys watch it, and then I'm going to slow-mo it. So here's the dog, and then boom, jumps in. Where's the sound? Oh, that's my bad. So here it is.
Oh no, please. Oh no. Brawley! I'm going in. Come here, buddy. Bro, what the fuck?
I haven't been scared like this in a while.
What a hero. Okay. Wow. Why are we criticizing him for this? He saved that dog. That was amazing.
Dude, I'm getting such strong, like, he's basking in this, like, heroic moment. Like,
Yeah,
too
you can
much.
tell he's
like, he's
loving
not
this.
worried about his dog. He's like, that was such dope content.
Yeah. No, and he's right. He's right.
Can't have you doing that. No more of that, okay? We're in the middle of a lake. You're used to swimming in a pool in Encino. There's a big difference, okay? Take it easy from now on. Promise me.
What's up with this dog? Does he still have this dog, or did it die?
I've never heard
Like,
of him.
genuinely, because
I never knew he had a dog.
He had dogs before. They just missed that. Like, bro, when I get a dog, it's not a fashion statement. That's part of my family, and they're not going anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people are saying, again, people say he clearly pushed him. Now, upon a closer look, it's harder to tell. I'll be honest. It's harder to tell. And, you know, as his #1 hater, I'm just going to keep it a $150 on this one.
That's fair.
What does that mean, a $150? Why do people say that?
We'll keep it 100 is the basis.
So
and
over 100.
Yeah, it's like you really gotta.
$1.75.
I'm really telling the truth here.
I'm keeping it a $1.75.
You could just keep going up. No reason to stop.
I'm gonna keep it $2 with you.
Yeah, there you go. 2 is better than 1.
500.
So here we're gonna go frame by frame. Now, first of all, what do we make of the dog's posture?
Okay, well, he does say at the end of the clip, "This isn't Encino. You can't jump into a pool." I've known lots of dogs that fucking love jumping in the water, so it's not implausible.
Dogs are not dumb.
Yeah, this is a different situation, but that might be why he's comfortable near the water. you
I
know?
believe him that this dog is comfortable around the water.
Yeah.
However, dogs are not dumb, and jumping off the front of a moving boat is crazy, even for a water-friendly dog.
You're right. You're right. Otherwise, dogs would be you know, jumping out of car.
They're not
windows.
dumb. They
Mine did.
Well, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Right. That is true.
Well, he probably didn't know. He didn't see the ground or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not not defend Logan.
Did you throw him out, Zach?
Nah, it's a whole thing.
I'm kidding.
but,
I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding. I know
remember.
it wasn't
was
even
terrible.
you. It wasn't even you.
It's
I still fucking. Anyways,
yeah. I got you.
Bambi's okay, right?
he's better than ever.
100%. We love that.
That's fantastic.
I'm seeing that this dog is named Broly and that Logan gave him away to his videographer.
Okay,
Why
this
does he-
man is sick in the fucking
He
head.
is.
You do not get a dog and then just give it away. This man has passed off, pawned off, killed, maimed, abandoned all of his pets.
Yeah.
His birds are getting eaten by his dogs.
Right.
And then his dogs are being given away to other people. Like, this is not normal behavior. I would give my pet away over my dead fucking body.
Right. Yeah. I think that's probably most dog owners.
I'd soon give my children away.
Right.
I mean, it's just not happening.
Yeah.
I always pose the scenario if there was a situation where there was one meal and it was between me and the dog, I would always give the dog the meal first.
Yeah, you can fatten him up and eat the dog after.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dan.
It's just survival, Zach.
It's the rule of the jungle.
Jesus.
You understand, Zach. And so would the dog. They'd understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so again, somehow I even knew, like, I knew that he didn't have this dog anymore because he's too sick. It was 4 years ago.
Well, and because we talk about Logan Paul all the time, probably too much, and we've never ever once heard him talk about having a dog. And like, I mean, think about it. People who have dogs. They talk about their dogs.
Not me.
Maybe not as much as you, but close.
I'm getting my dog tattoo tomorrow. Oh, I have a plan for my crazy scribble tattoo.
What?
You have a plan?
So Teddy can write now.
Okay.
So he's gonna write his name, and then I'm gonna get that tattooed with the scribbles. And then when Bruce can write, I'm gonna get him to do it. And then when Sonny can write, I'll get him to do it.
Okay.
That's sweet.
More thematic.
Cute.
Tie it all together.
Yeah. Good idea.
Thank you. I want to show you guys something. Again, this is important detail. I noticed this trend a little bit ago. And this is breaking news. This is my old defunct Ethan Klein channel. We had lots of fun, folks, but the journey is over for now. Here's Logan Paul. Why did Logan Paul shoot this coyote? Right, remember that?
Oh,
so
I
Logan
actually didn't.
So first this happened with Logan Paul's pet pig was abandoned in a field and left for dead. And he has a disturbing history of just mistreating. And then the next week, he shoots and kills a coyote in his front yard for some reason.
Didn't he say he was
Yesterday's
afraid of it attacking his other pet or something?
Yeah, if anyone's going to kill my dog, it'll be me.
Right, he had that dog Kong.
What happened to Kong?
Is that why he shot the coyote?
Wait, did the coyote kill Kong?
Yes.
Oh, that's what it was. And
Is
then
that
he
what it was?
He
Oh,
like
then he
went and
camped out.
got revenge.
Dude, what the? Dude, I'm telling you, this
He
man
went
is sick.
Rambo on
So
the
he had this
coyote.
precious little dog that got killed by a coyote
Yeah.
that he
Right,
left
right,
in his
right, right,
huge backyard unattended.
Right.
Then he went hunting down the coyote.
Have you seen this shit I built for my
Also
dogs,
psycho.
AB? Arlena, you know what I'm talking about.
What did you say?
I built an enclosure to protect my dogs
Oh,
from
that's right.
coyotes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm
I can
saying
confirm.
Logan Paul's richer than I am, apparently, and he's letting his little dog wander around this huge yard in Encino,
That's where
which is
wild
like
with that.
coyote
Yeah.
fucking headquarters.
It is definitely where they all are.
It's reckless to the point of basically killing his dog.
Yeah.
Video I made about Logan Paul's creepy and disturbing exploitation of his pets, and they're somehow all of Logan Paul's pets keep dying. Now, one of the pets we talked about was his dog Kong, which was this tiny 5-pound little dog that he let roam his yard by himself in Encino, and the dog was tragically killed by coyotes. Some people in the comments had tipped me off to a story that Logan told on Jeff F.
Here, I'm just going to go. I'm going to skip forward. This context is important. This is part of a pattern of behavior that is disturbing.
Because it's kind of fucked up.
Do you want us to score it? Hit him with a.
I'll leave it
like the Dark Knight, some new.
Okay, so here's what happened. My dog got eaten by a coyote. Kong.
Little Pomeranian.
Bro, I wouldn't even be able to utter that without choking up. Do you know how devastating that would be if you actually cared?
Yeah.
That's my worst fear. Imagine you're like not just dying. Like Shredder dying was horrific and tragic and awful. But if he was eaten, and I wasn't there to help him, or I put him in danger, he was eaten. I mean, that would devastate me. I mean, what the fuck? He's here smiling and laughing about it.
Little tiny Pomeranian. He was barking at the coyote. He sensed something was on the other side of the gate, and he was, I'm gonna be honest, he was provoking them.
Bro, you are a monster.
Are you
He's
victim
blaming the dog.
blaming your
The dog
fucking
started
dog?
it, man. It was kind of his fault.
He's blaming his tiny dog for protecting his property.
That's crazy.
Which is what dogs do, by the way. That's part of the reason we love them.
They think they're big monsters.
And he thought he was a big ass dog. He's one of the little dog thought he was a big dog. So he's barking at the.
Oh, wait, this guy next to him is his man. I think this guy might be a Dink Doink adjacent guy. This is his manager.
I see it.
No, I think he was legit in on the scam. But again, I'm going to take that back and say I don't know for sure. I believe recalling that, but I could be wrong, and so don't take me on that one. My favorite coin.
Right out the gate, he's blaming his dog for
I just said
provoking
that.
the coyote and leave you.
He was a big dog, so he's barking.
Dude, bro, he's protecting. He's
Okay,
there protecting
stop
his
yapping,
territory.
bro.
Who treat hard, man.
Both of them jumped over my 8-foot-tall spiked fence.
And again, anyone who lives in LA.
Okay, whatever. Let me find the original. Logan Paul killed a coyote. This is... Look how he clickbaited it. Dude, this is damning. Rip Kong. 19 million views. This dude rode this shit, made a tragic fucking sounding video. Are you seeing this?
Is it the sequel to Rip Maverick, which got 15 million views?
Dude, this man knows that when his pets die, he gets banger videos.
Yeah, and his dog ate that bird. I don't know if you mentioned that.
Yeah, the dog ate the fucking bird. Again, what the hell?
It's like a Romeo Juliet.
Circle of life over there.
Where is the clip of him talking about? Wait, is this it?
There's the clip. Go
Yeah,
look
this
for
is
the
it.
clip.
This is it. Jeff, this is a horrible title. It's got nothing to do with the fucking video.
Okay.
Why is this? Why is it age restricted? What? All right, guys. I don't know what's happening. Can you? One of you guys try to find it?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah. So anyway, here it is. Let's go frame by frame here. Okay. Now, like, so right off the back, everything is stacked against him. So here's the dog. Now, the dog's legs, you'll notice, are forward in a jumping position, aren't they? Would you say? Or maybe it's just trying to crawl under a low.
Yeah, he's probably just trying to get as close to the water as possible.
So here we go. The dog is scanning the water.
There's a hand on the back.
So there's a hand. Okay, so you can see a hand moving towards the dog in the top right. Logan said that is his hand.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. The hand. So, okay. Oh, shit.
Motherfucker pushed them.
Did he?
I personally don't think
Or
so.
is he trying to grab his tail?
Yeah, someone's trying to grab the tail there.
I sent a cleaner version. Logan uploaded an HD version with less compression and slowed it down.
Okay, well, let's see that. Let's see that. Logan Paul is providing the receipts to attempt to exonerate himself. Here is the original video in slow motion and HD. How do I know it's not AI doctored, dude?
No, not in the front.
Can I go frame by frame on Twitter? It's kind of harder because... Oh, he does? So. Move the box? Two different hands attempting to stabilize Broly to prevent him from jumping. Okay, I mean, this is what we saw. What is this finger? What is he doing with his hand exactly? I mean, it could have been like a knuckle push, or it could have been trying to grab the tail.
I don't think that's his hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's his hand.
yeah,
that's his hand.
Yeah. I think definitely he's trying to catch him.
But also, if your dog was this close to the water, wouldn't you want to keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do this?
So here's the thing I know for sure, and this runs with his track of being an absolutely terrible animal owner, a terrible, like, even if this was an accident, why are you allowing your dog to get that close under a railing too? By the way, so any forward motion is going to send him off
Yeah.
the boat. He's not going to be able to brace himself. Clearly a dangerous situation. Like, what is wrong with you, dude?
And like we said at the end of the clip, he talks about how he's aware that this dog likes jumping in the water.
Right.
So all the more reason, like, you know, the dog does this.
And again, it's not like he had a bird that was eaten, a dog that was eaten, a pig that was abandoned in the middle of a fucking field.
Yeah.
What else am I missing? I think I'm missing more. He had koi fish that were dying in his backyard that he was playing with. He was tasering dead rats. The dude is sick.
Oh, he was throwing dead fish on cars and
Yep.
putting in
That's-
people's faces.
Yep, he did that too.
Right,
And I think he's had more dogs too. It'd be interesting to take a closer look.
I think you're right.
Is someone holding the camera, or is it like just?
That's another question I have. Who's holding the camera?
So I think I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but based off of how it gets passed off later, I think it's Logan, and I think it's on a stick.
So
He's
so
holding
this
over the front
okay.
of the
So
boat.
that is extraordinarily damning.
Yeah.
He's putting his dog, even if he didn't push him, he has his dog in a dangerous situation, and he instead of pulling him off, he has a camera dangling off the side.
Yeah, I can't say with 100% certainty. You might want to watch through that pass, but
Look, this
I was
is
watching
Logan's
when it
video.
gets passed off. It seems like he's giving it to somebody and then steps over to jump.
Good
in the water.
point. That's a good point. Let's go back and watch how that handoff takes place.
Be a fish, boy.
It comes up, and you saw the person.
Yep,
in
it was
black
him.
shorts.
It was him.
Which he.
So he was hanging over the side with a selfie cam or a
Yeah, like a.
Fish, boy.
filming his dog in an extremely dangerous situation. Look at this. That's him filming.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Where are you? Why aren't you helping your animal?
Yeah. Why are you only using one hand to try and save your dog's life?
This is a freaking what a shot though.
And I don't know if you saw Dan, but I was on his channel. He has a Rip Kong video. The dog's eaten by Cody, 19 million views. And he has a Rip Maverick video with 15 million views. This man knows that when his dogs die, he gets fucking
Oh yeah, he's trying to juice the ripped dog video.
He certainly isn't
Meta.
shy about profiting off it.
What a meta, huh? Dead pet meta.
Oh no, please.
Well,
oh, no.
Rip Maverick had a
Hey,
fundraiser
Riley.
attached to
I'm
it.
going in. I'm going in. Come here, buddy. Bro, what the fuck?
I haven't been scared.
I don't like the way he's like basking and like, oh, this. He can, he's thinking this is sick content.
Oh yeah.
Like this in a while.
I can't have
Here's
you
the
doing
thing:
that.
if it wasn't attempted murder, it was manslaughter by negligence.
Yeah,
for sure.
Just
He's
not,
still guilty. He's still responsible.
not a responsible pet boater by any means. I mean, that's sick to have your dog that close to the water.
In front
Why?
of the
When are
boat,
people
too.
going to stop supporting him? He is the worst at everything. He is the worst.
I mean, he's got. The fan base that's left, I think, is just the type that just doesn't.
That doesn't care about
they don't
animals.
care. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a lot of people. That don't
Everyone
care about
loves their
animals.
pets. Everyone. I mean,
Logan Paul.
What kind of audience is going to sit there and get scammed over and over again?
I don't know.
Visiting the dog that killed Maverick. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep the dead animals motif going on the Logan Paul channel. So I'm kind of curious to go back and watch his Rip Kong video. Did you ever find the Jeff FM video?
Yeah, I sent it in Discord.
So here, watch this.
Murder!
Is this real? Is this actually about his dog dying?
I'm guessing it.
Dude, please, this can't be. This
22 million views.
Because look at their faces. They're like kidding. They're not even being serious.
It could just be clickbait.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah,
send me the
she had a
link.
cardiac arrest and died.
What the fuck is wrong with these people, dude? This puppy? Wait, hold on. Puppies do not go into cardiac arrest. What the fuck is happening around Logan Paul? Why are all these animals dying? I'm being dead serious.
That's the
I don't
puppy
have an
from
answer.
the video we watched a few weeks ago, isn't it?
This is 6 years old.
Yeah, no, this is from a long time ago.
Didn't we watch? Yeah, the old Logan Paul clips when she was playing with, Evan was in the video, and the girl that was over at their house was like playing with a puppy.
I don't.
Oh,
remember.
that's probably when he was getting the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said that she was having surgery. I'm just skipping through, but vitals were good at first, and then she had a cardiac arrest and died.
Dude, I don't know what is happening, but at this point, it's not a coincidence. It's like this nurse. It's like on her watch, you have like all these people dying unexplainably, and you're like, listen, we don't have no evidence, but we can tell that there's something wrong. It's not normal for a nurse to have a patient dying every other week that seemed to be fine. This is what the situation we're in with Logan Paul. His pets keep dropping dead. So what is going on? And why the fuck would they mourn a dog with this dumb photo? Look at what is this? This is a joke, bro. A dog died. What is his face, bro?
You can tell he really cares.
I don't really give a fuck.
You even made your homies pose for this shit, who's probably actually devastated.
The top comment, that dog's name is Arya. The top comment is Rip, Arya, Kong, and Maverick.
Do the math. Start adding it up, man. How many pets have died in your watch, guys? I know it happens. I had a dog that died. You guys know Shredder. It was tragic. It was horrible. It happened once. Does anyone had 3 pets die who like didn't reach like middle age?
I've had my dog for over 10 years now.
That's normal. That's how
Yes.
people do it. So I had one, tragically.
I had one.
You had one.
One dog that we had for like 12 years.
Oh, well, that's
yeah.
That's normal. I mean, that's
He's talking
old
about
age.
He's talking about having a
Untimely
dog for like
death.
a year
untimely?
or two,
No.
and then have something tragic happen.
Yeah, just like a tragic animal.
Now this latest one, I mean, are we really? We can't really put. It's not even his dog. It's his friend's dog.
I don't care.
You think he killed his friend's dog?
Well, he said
the girl was playing with the dog. The dog's at Logan's house.
He said that the dog that died was Kong's sister. They were that close. They were always together, I guess.
Yeah, that dog is there. Logan Paul's the one using
Not
it
really
for
his
content.
sister, but just that they were always
I was
together.
gonna say those are very different breeds.
Dude,
of dogs.
Evan's dog died. 22 million views. He's the one benefiting from this.
Okay, so you think he poisoned his dog?
I don't know. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, who has this many?
I agree.
Tragic
I mean, it's
animal death.
It's a terror. Listen, the wider point I agree with. I'm just saying this particular instance. I don't know how much you could put that on Logan.
Well, that's what they said about the nurse that was putting like air in babies.
Right. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So right. So that is the implication, is that he poisoned this.
I'm
dog.
not implying anything. I'm just saying the pattern is certainly disturbing.
He definitely does not strike me as a responsible pet owner. I'm sold. I'm sold on that.
It's like I'm telling you guys, I'm coming out and I'm fully dedicated to being Logan's biggest hater.
I wrestled a bear.
Well, that said, I mean, I think you're being fair with the whole pushing thing. I agree. And upon close inspection, I don't think he actually shoved the dog into the water.
He's not acquitted though.
But yeah, he's definitely not acquitted of all crimes in that instance.
The video is incriminating in that it proves that he was showing reckless negligence for his dog's safety in favor of content. I'm
with you. With you fully.
You know, This is the man who got a pig as a pet because he thought it'd be fun. And when it got too big, he left it in a fucking field.
His name was Piggy Smalls.
Yeah, well, more like Piggy Smells because his corpse was rotting on the side of the road. I don't know. Sorry about that. Yeah, apologies about that.
Crazy.
And I'm saying if Logan wants to, if he wants people to stop calling him an animal murderer, then like start taking care of your
Stop
pets.
murdering
Just
animals,
stop for your
bro.
pets dying around you. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck, dude?
He had another dog in 2019.
Another Kong?
Another dog.
he said.
In 2019 called Ginger, and no one's seen it in a while.
Ginger's.
Ginger's
What
the
happened?
one.
Don't ask about Ginger.
Ginger's
alright?
the one that ate Maverick. Or
What?
Oh.
Oh.
So what happened with Ginger? Did he put it?
What happened to Ginger? Well, and I just thought of another one.
The pig
Ethan.
ate Ginger.
Wasn't he also caught running over endangered baby turtles in an ATV? And
Look at this.
In Puerto Rico.
Here he is, 24 million views. I bought the world's biggest puppy. Where's that fucking dog, dude?
That's Ginger.
What did you do with this dog after you made this video for 24 million views? He's sick. This man is fucked up. Nobody should be supporting him.
What the heck?
I am making it my mission to destroy this man.
Okay.
Not by defamation, but by actual like truthful means, by speaking only the truth into the world.
Good luck with that.
Ginger was rehomed in 2020.
Gee whiz, rehomed.
Gee whiz.
And now it
Well,
seems
at
like
least I mean that we'll call that a W. At least
no,
Ginger got out.
The man got a. The man
no,
got
not
a
a
dog.
W for him, just a W in general.
The dog's not dead that we know of, but he bought an animal, clickbaited it for 24 million views, and then fucking shipped it off.
Yeah, no, he's a shitty dude.
There's another dog that he has right now, Quinn.
Quinn, get away! Mike, save Quinn.
it actually seems like he has two dogs right now.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, the odds on that are not looking good.
Quinn, Logan.
Two dogs?
Oh, dog.
At
Yeah,
least one of
I
those.
found a
With
Christmas
his track
photo.
record?
One's gonna eat the other.
Yeah, with one of those dogs. Is
Oh
in
God,
serious
he's got a
trouble,
pit bull.
at a minimum.
He has a pit bull.
Oh, that's he for sure. You're the dude who should have a pit bull.
Yeah, someone's
God.
gonna eat him.
That small dog is his too.
That is low key how I got bit that one time.
Really?
Yeah, that pit bull
dangling
on my arm, like.
Oh. He's teaching the dog. Yeah, get that deadly grip.
Get that
there,
child.
pit bull.
Get that 6-year-old.
Pretend it's a 6-year-old's neck.
Also, is that dangerous to hold a dog by the head like that? For
It's
its
probably
like,
not,
neck?
great, but pit bulls are built different. I don't know. It's probably
like
not
Their
dinosaur
bites
dogs.
are so fucking strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Olivia knows.
Yeah,
It's probably still not great.
And I love it.
Ducky does that. He loves it.
Yeah, but Ducky weighs like 10 pounds.
Yeah, but that dog's neck is thick as a fucking tree trunk.
True.
It's fine. If
It's
the dog
probably-
was uncomfortable, he'd let go. Now, I wouldn't raise my dog that high. I go off the ground a little bit.
Yeah, this seems... Yeah, he shouldn't have a pit bull. That's the worst dog that you could
That
have.
terrifies me. That
That's
terrifies
the
me.
worst dog you could have.
Off
Logan.
and whatever this massive pit bull is off the leash, wherever they are on the beach.
on the beach.
I genuinely am afraid. It's just sick. I mean, this world is fucked. It's just fucked. And you know, look at Mr. Beast. He's the one that also props up Logan Paul. Has him in all of his videos. There's so many people. KSI, they apparently had this rivalry. Now they're partners. Like, you guys need to stop profiting from this psychopath, because at the end of the day, every single person that works with this guy is gonna be now on my shit list.
Even Mike is done.
Mike is done. The Mike bridge is burned.
Fuck.
This man disgusts me.
Dude.
There are
so few bridges.
There's no Mike while this shit is going on. There's no Mike.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Mike. I like you, but this is too much, bro.
There's others too. I mean, the Logan connections, they go deep. Like half your YouTube social circle are cool with them.
Jeff hates him.
Is that true? Or
Yeah.
known
No,
publicly?
Jeff hates him.
Okay.
We talked about it on the show. He says he big timed him and he hates him.
Okay.
All
right. Well, we got Jeff. That's nice.
I'll always have Jeff.
You'll always have Jeff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I wanted to watch. So, Kong was eaten by a coyote. We know that. Kong. Rip Logan Paul. I want to see what this video, the tone of this video is like. Rip Kong, 19 million views. What a great moment he got out of this.
Wait, that thumbnail.
Yeah, you want to see it again?
Yeah, I only really registered.
What a great moment. Rip Kong.
What the fuck is that thumbnail? He's about to fucking sell me some pills for arthritis or something.
It's like he's the most cynical creator ever. Like everything he does is so transparently terrible. And people,
he's a phony baloney.
Why do people support him?
He's a goddamn phony baloney. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Oliver Tree. I'll be honest. I love Oliver Tree. You guys know that we have a good, friendly connection. If he keeps going on impulsive, I can't have him on the show. I'm being dead serious. No, I'm being dead serious.
That's a long-term bridge. That's an ancient bridge.
No, listen. The bridge isn't burned with Oliver, but he needs to pick. I'm being dead serious. I'm drawing a line in the sand.
Wow.
I'm drawing a line in the sand.
You'll probably pick Logan.
Good. Then bon voyage. And good luck getting Logan Paul fans at your shows. They're broke. They're like 8.
Well,
actually, they're probably.
I don't know
now.
if that's really true. I doubt his audience.
This
is that young.
motherfucker has a video called "Replacing Kong" with his new dog that he gave away. Can you imagine replacing Kong? That is just so terrible to say about your own animal. You don't replace a loved one.
Right. Imagine if you had, like, you can't imagine you make, if we had an episode replacing Shredder.
I would never, ever, 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 ever speak that into the world.
Yeah. How long after it, too, I wonder, the replacing Kong?
That was just phase 2. I sent you guys phase 3 from Tall Skeleton.
This is April 7th, the Rip Kong video.
Hi, good morning.
Replacing is from April 27th, 20 days. 20 days this motherfucker replaced his best friend.
Nice.
Dude, we gotta
Had
be
an
real.
opening.
This
You know?
YouTuber has had 5 dogs over the years. They include Kong. Oh wait, what is this? Someone else is doing the investigation on this? What's this from?
What I sent? Oh, this is from the Logan Dead Pet Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
That was phase 2, and that's phase 3.
Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean? Who made this?
This is Tall Skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a play on the Marvel
Rip
movies.
Maverick, Rip Kong, Rip Jake, Rip Pig.
That was a big moment at San Diego Comic-Con when Logan came out with Kevin there. Dropped phase 4, phase 5.
Big plans in the
Marvel has fallen off, though, if I'm being
big
honest.
plans in the dead animal and multiverse.
Yeah.
There was a big dog head on stage, and Logan jumped out of the mouth.
Hell yeah. So let's see what's the tone of this video here.
I need that. I need that in my life. Oh, what's he doing with his head?
Did he really buy this girl's dog?
This is so cute.
You know what you look like? Good for coyote food.
Oh my god.
For
that
me to
dog is
get
so
the harvest views
cute.
from.
Oh, I could have loved that dog.
Dude, I hate him. He deserves to go to hell when he dies. I want him to go to hell.
You don't believe in hell?
No, I don't.
So, I mean,
I just know that if there's a hell, I want him to there.
it just doesn't hit different when you're not actually religious,
well,
you know?
regardless, you can't really do much about it anyway. It's not even up to anybody, really, it's other than God, even if you believe in him.
Like when
I mean, I'll put in a bad word for him, like, God, what's up? Send him to hell.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe he'll run a poll.
Does God take polls or like comments, or is it like a one-on-one kind of?
I think he takes polls into consideration.
They have to like take public opinion.
It's like American.
You better
Got
look out
Talent.
then, Ethan.
Yeah, what do you think God would have to say? I mean, you didn't kill a dog.
True.
Why would I go to hell?
But God would probably be like,
What did I
"Ethan,
do?"
Your controversy.
You didn't do anything. I was just saying, if it's based on if God is taking public opinion into account, you might want to.
It's not everything. I'm saying it's part of the equation.
It's part of the equation.
Yeah, it's not.
It's taken into consideration.
Yeah.
What percent of the
Like people loved Michael
syllabus?
Jackson when he died, but God knows.
Right, true.
God knows.
That ain't saving him.
You know what I mean?
That's not saving him at all.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Does he really buy this girl's dog? I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm in love.
No, you're not. You're a phony bitch.
Oh my god.
How dare you use that dog's love for views and fucking manslaughter
Does
it?
he steal this girl's dog?
That's what I'm waiting to see.
Just runs away.
I just want to own this dog and live happily forever after. How much for the dog? Yo.
No shot.
No way that he just...
Is this a puppy mill?
Yeah, they were definitely... This was set up somehow.
Oh, you're gonna be my new puppy.
Are you? Well, okay, hold on. What just happened?
Oh my god, he's so...
I've been with this dog.
Hold on, but the way he approaches the dog first, like they look like fans.
Right.
Here's a family of fans.
Whole thing staged.
And then you got the dog with a collar and leash.
Clearly that girl's dog. It's not like...
That's what it looks
that.
like.
I need that.
I need that in my life. Oh, what's he doing with that?
Oh my god. I can't.
Did he
Look at this
did
puppy,
he
it's
buy
so
this
sad.
poor girl's dog? Did that actually happen?
And then get it eaten?
Yo, this is so cute. I'm in love.
Happily forever after. How much for the dog? Yo. What did I just do?
Oh, you're gonna be my new puppy.
This is...
I've been with this dog.
I hate
I
him.
can't with
Yeah.
this.
I actually hate
The rolling into bed giggling.
He
Push
doesn't
his shirt off.
Dude, I want him to go to hell. I've never said that before.
Well, you gotta start believing for that to have any
I'll
bite.
become religious, fuck it.
just
for Logan
this,
to go to
just
hell.
so that Logan can actually
I just
go to
like
hell.
I've never actually felt that before for a person, like that feeling. Like I want them to go to hell.
Dude, I'm going through like his other Instagram account and I'm finding all these pets that he'd had. He's had a parrot called Gray. He had another pig called Pearl.
Wait, the parrot was Maverick, wasn't
No,
it?
it's another.
Maverick died and he got another one.
And
Maverick
then-
got eaten.
Yeah, so he got a new one, and then he had a turtle that he shipped back to the owner because he didn't want it anymore, allegedly.
Eternal.
Made a video of that. I'm
More
sure.
pigs. There's so many.
Someone really needs, and maybe we should do it. Is put together a pet timeline.
Pet detective.
We need Ace Ventura
We need
on
Ace.
this. Definitely. Call him
Alrighty
up.
then.
We're gonna be finding a pet
He's
cemetery.
perfect, dude. Perfect.
For 5 minutes, and we are already best friends.
Dude, he is a sick in the head person. He is the fakest dude in the earth. And he'll be the fakest dude in hell.
The fakest dude.
Yeah. Even Hitler don't want to fuck with him.
Hitler keeps it real at least. He's like, yeah, I want to kill everybody.
He keeps it real.
You know, he keeps it a buck
Yeah,
50.
You know,
Yeah.
Hitler keeps it 100.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, under no circumstances do you need to hand it to Adolf Hitler.
Listen,
but he did.
Say
he
what
did-
you will about Hitler, but that dude kept it real.
Actually, I think he lied quite a bit. I think he was kind of a liar. But for the
Compared to Logan?
Compared to Logan, no. No.
It's different time periods. I'm sure Hitler
Yeah.
would have clickbaited if he was alive today.
By the way, our 24-hour Twitch chat, Twitch stream is alive and well. It's going so good. It's having so much fun.
So good.
There's a great community going on over there. People were complaining about the mix was getting kind of crazy.
Okay, so to address that, the YouTube playlist that we are using as like a media server for this to play all of them, we had it on shuffle. I guess who uses the shuffle feature on playlists on YouTube? I guess maybe there's some people. I'd never used it before.
Music, an album.
Their algorithm for shuffling is dog water. Is terrible. Like
Hot dog
it was-
water?
Yeah, it was just playing the same videos again and again. Like not in a row, but like it wasn't mixing it up.
I
nearly
kept
enough.
playing Frenemies, and people were like,
It kept playing Frenemies. It kept
were
playing this one
revolting.
particular episode with
Those are
Donkey
good.
as a guest. It kept coming back to that for some reason. You know, like once,
No free
once or
ads for
twice
It's
a
playing
day.
frenemies right now on Twitch, but I did that on purpose. So it's playing frenemies during the live show.
Oh, so people will watch the live?
Oh, wow. Kind of
so
corral them over.
How I timed everything is so frenemies
that's
would
pretty
play while
funny.
we're live.
it live! Okay, that's pretty good, Nate.
Yeah, but I reorganized everything on Saturday. I was gonna do it on Monday, like today, but then like when I tried skipping videos, it kept on playing the same ones. So I was like, fuck it, I gotta do it now before people leave.
But
Right.
it's going good. Everyone's having fun there. There's members, and they're all chatting and
Oh, look,
watching.
they're chatting now. They know.
It's really working out better than I hoped. So if you've got some spare time, you want to throw some that on, consider doing over at Twitch. And while you're there, throw us your Twitch Prime. If you got it going spare.
Oh, we should say again that we have expanded the access to the community Discord to subscribers over on Twitch as well. So if you,
How about that?
If you're a frequent watcher of the show, but you know you don't have the $5 to become a member, that's totally fine. But if you have an Amazon Prime subscription,
Toss it over
you
here.
can toss it over here, and you'll get the same perk there.
Pretty badass.
Pretty cool.
I
Anyway.
guarantee you got some prime.
Thank you to everybody over there enjoying that. And thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch.
The Prime.
Thank you for the Prime. Prime. I am going deep down this Logan hole.
Oh, you know what? Another.
Thank you, Zach.
Gonna pull that one.
We have something kind of exciting too. I wanted to mention after thanks to our dear friend Avery, we're cooking up a way to do a ban appeal episode. Like
yeah.
We kind of. It's a very slapdash thing, but Avery he figured out a very clever kind of workaround that would allow us to do it in a way that's streamlined enough. On Twitch, it's very easy. They have like the feature is basically built into the platform to do ban appeals. On YouTube, hard to explain, but it's very logistically difficult to pull up chat history and take a look at that. But take a little bit of pre-production, but Avery he came up with a pretty good method. So that might, you know, in the next couple of weeks, we might cook up a special ban appeal segment, which might be bad news for people because right now I've been very lenient with the ban appeals. I've basically, you just email me and I just unban you because it's just like, it's not that serious. We'll just ban you again if you're a problem.
No, the ban appeals are so fun. It's going to be so much
Yeah,
fun.
I think it'll be a way funner way to do it. But yeah, if you're banned, now might be the time to get in before we take a close look at you.
Remind me after I've seen enough of this video, I want to watch his story about killing the coyote with Jeff.
Okay.
But I want to keep watching this.
Here we are. This is it. I hate these videos. Every single one.
You love these
You
videos.
love it! You
That
love
time of
it,
year
man.
again.
You love
those 20 million
these
views.
videos, you sick fuck.
You sit down and you talk to a camera about some sad shit that just happened, the unexpected videos, but I believe I owe it to you guys to talk about what happened because Kong the Savage, as you know,
Was savaged, unfortunately, by a coyote.
Yeah. Pretty much.
played a huge part in my life these past 2 years.
Shut your mouth, you sick fuck.
Come get it.
You are unworthy of the love of a dog.
That's fair.
I need a second.
Fair.
I'm gonna try not to get emotional, but this was very unexpected. It's incredibly sad. Everyone in the house, their heart is hurting today. And we've heard reports of coyotes in the neighborhood. Neighbor Susie is always
Let me
like
be
texting.
as clear as possible as someone who's lived in Encino and the Valley, that whole area, for 5-6 years. Dan, you grew up there.
I grew up there, yeah.
Coyotes walk his street every day.
Yeah, they're
we
they're
heard
around.
reports of coyotes. He's lying. There are coyotes.
It's just
everywhere.
a known thing. There's coyotes in those neighborhoods.
There were 2 coyotes roaming in my parents' backyard yesterday.
They come in your backyard. They come in your street. They come on the side of your house. They look in your trash cans.
They're part of the.
There are coyotes everywhere.
Yeah. Part of the ecosystem.
So, like, leaving a small dog in the backyard by itself like that, and it must have been in the evening because coyotes are, for the most part,
nocturnal
entirely
mostly, yeah.
nocturnal.
Yeah.
That's even more sick.
Very
That's
dumb.
when the neighborhood gets an email about some sort of coyote watchment, whether it's a street over or somewhere in the city. I just feel like it's one of those things where it's impossible to happen until it happens to you.
No, dude, everybody knows you can't leave your dog outside at night, especially a small dog, if you live in the Valley, or frankly, anywhere in LA, but especially the Valley. What do you mean nobody knew this would
And
happen?
especially, I mean, it's like the hills.
Yeah,
It's like specifically where they
Encino.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotten so bad where my parents are. I mean, it's always been bad, but my mom and dad, whenever they're walking their dog, they carry around this device where you open it and it emits a super loud noise to scare off the
Oh,
animals.
shit.
Yeah.
I need one of those because I even stopped walking my dogs at night in our neighborhood because like 90% of the time we end up getting stalked by coyotes and it's fucking terrifying.
Dude, also, I'm sorry, go ahead, love.
All right. When I stay with you during night, I've never heard that before, but the screaming was so creepy.
The pack, they just go
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
It happens all the time.
It sounded like the hyenas from
Mhm.
Lion King
Yeah, it's a
laughing like all night.
Yep.
So creepy.
And I guarantee he heard that all the time too.
I was just gonna say he's from Ohio. They have coyotes there. Coyotes are a problem in Ohio as well. He should know
Nobody
better.
could have seen this coming. I swear to God, it's just
Yeah.
a total fluke. I am going deep down this Logan hole.
That was fast.
And by the way,
Shout out Woofy. Shout out Woofy.
in Encino, he has like a big open backyard. Even leaving your dog outside by himself is sketchy because there's like birds of prey
Hawks. Hawks are a big problem.
that could like.
Well,
you
a
know
dog
what I mean?
that small, yeah, I guess. it
Hell
could
yeah.
Be targeted.
I had a friend in elementary school. Her dog was taken by a hawk.
Dude, I would. That's well,
Hawk too, all right.
Is what happened last night. I took a moment to think about how I wanted to make this video. Obviously, because anything involving death, given my past, is going to be a...
What about your past?
Elaborate.
Death is a running theme through your career, man. It's almost like you like dead things.
Come get it.
It's almost like you revel in death.
I wrestled a bear.
Do you think he's
10
secretly like a lich?
You think he
Some
sucks
sort of
people's souls up?
necromancer?
He
Perhaps?
could be a. He could be a.
He could be a necro.
There in
Low-key necro.
The late great Hannibal
More like a necrophile.
Philiac is what you're...
Necrophiliac, more like.
Right. I don't think he has sex with...
He might. I don't have any evidence to the contrary.
Dead animals specifically, because that's more than just necro. that's zoo.
Necrophilia.
Well, or beastie necrophilia.
That's a deep one. That's like 7 layers deep of
pathology,
personality disorder.
Yeah.
difficult to navigate, and as a content creator, I wanted to let this one digest a bit so I could really collect my feelings before I dove into it. Yesterday was a weird day. And
you gave yourself time? The dog died yesterday, you sick fuck. What do you mean?
He also said digest. Like
he said what?
He said digest. Like what the
Digest?
coyote did
I would like to digest.
Whoa, what?
Like what the coyote did to Kong.
The coyote didn't eat Kong.
He's digesting.
He ate that dog, dude. He 100% ate that dog.
On Instagram, you probably saw the story where a fucking pterodactyl type bird came in.
Hold on. Now he's talking about a fish that died in his backyard. And the video about his dog dying. Hold on.
You probably saw the story where a fucking pterodactyl type bird came into my koi pond and actually killed one of my fish. And didn't kill it for...
And you left your animal. It's not that dog is tiny. Was that like a 5-pound dog? Maybe even less?
For consumption. Literally just killed the fish. And it's almost like all these bad things happen at one time. I don't know what it is. If it's like a universal, like, fuck you to me or what.
No, it's you. It's you. You're doing it. Or,
I also think that's the same
causing
backyard where he tased a dead rat.
It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
What it is, but anyways, I'm at dinner later that night. My neighbor Susie.
You're at dinner later
texted
that
me.
night. Really?
You're at dinner and you left your dog outside?
That's so funny.
No, I'm saying he ate that fucking dog. That's what that's a veiled reference to his meal after he killed it.
So we got to get his timeline straight. Yeah, I like how he goes pterodactyl. Like the bird was so big, like I just couldn't. There was no way of saving the animal.
Yeah.
Me and she says, "Coyote in front, keep Kong inside." And I said, "Where?" And so
So she warned you. You even got warned.
Oh boy.
And you left your dog outside.
Screenshot this and I send it to my boys who are at home, Andre and Mike. So Andre and Mike go out to look for Kong, and it's the classic group chat.
He's blaming.
He leaves his dog while he's not home in this darkness? When it's dark like that?
Yeah, that's when coyotes come out.
He left his dog.
Yeah.
And he wasn't home at all.
It sounds like his friends were supposed to be watching the dog or something.
Well, either way, the door's open. And he has a huge yard. I've seen it. Like,
Look at that text makers. The friend is like, "Oh shit, he's definitely outside."
Panic where everyone.
Oh shit! Yeah, let me read the text. Good
Yeah,
call.
that was crazy how they interacted with each other there.
Come on now. There we go. Coyote in front, keep Kong inside.
And I said, "Where?" And so I
Coyote in front. Then he said, "I'll go check now." Oh shit, he deaf outside. Do you have eyes on Kong? No, I can't find him. He doesn't listen.
Screenshot this and
Wait, so
I
it's
send it to my.
Mike. That says Mike.
Mike Malik, it is.
So hold on.
He's blaming this on Mike.
He's blaming it on his friends, which I mean, frankly, if he asked his friends to watch the dogs and they let
No,
him out
but
at night, then it is kind of their fault.
No, I disagree because he's let his dog. He's made it, in my opinion, like common to let his dog roam his backyard at night by itself.
Yeah, and that could. Yeah, I guess it kind of seems like that was routine for the dog
I would
to be
say
out there.
if
So
you
you're
let
kinda
if you
right.
take my dog, if you let the dog in back, you have to accompany him.
Right.
If someone's watching my dog.
Yeah, I'd say the friends aren't completely off the hook though. Like they were there, supposedly
Mike,
watching the
Mike,
dog.
Logan said you killed his fucking dog. What are you gonna say about that? You really just gonna lay down and take that?
I shit my pants.
Boys who are at home, Andre and Mike. So Andre and Mike go out to look for Kong, and it's the classic group chat.
What is that tiny fence?
It's the classic group chat. You left your dog somewhere, and they let you know. Yeah, it's a puddle of blood.
What is this tiny fence?
This is a classic.
And it's the classic group chat panic where everyone starts to freak out because
Yeah, bro, you're the problem. I have never had a group chat panic where like somebody died or a pet died. That
That's very
happened.
specific.
For it to be classic, it's happened several times.
Not only do they not hear him, which is unusual, but they don't see him running around the yard either. Kong's ran away before, guys. If you're like OG Logang, you know.
He's ran away before and you haven't figured it out.
He's
Yeah, that doesn't help.
making a video about his dead dog, and he said OG Logang.
Oh,
That's
gee, Logan,
crazy.
you know how it is.
Yo, pre-suicide forest peeps, y'all know how it is with
Y'all
that.
know how it is. Keep it 100. Keep it a $1.50.
Dude, I'm freaking out.
He's
Kong
hella
has
dead.
ran out the gate like 3 times before we got a fence to stop him. But he's a fucking like a little adventure dog, so who knows? Maybe he was somewhere in the bushes or somewhere in
Once again, blaming the dog for its own murder.
the trees. But as time went on, and they're sending me videos of him looking.
All young dogs are adventure dogs. They're all silly pups. They just want to play and have fun.
For Kong, I started to worry a little more. Mind you, I'm at dinner. I'm looking at the.
Wait, let me.
I'm chilling.
Yeah. Maybe get your ass home, dipshit.
Oh, I guess I had just assumed he was out of town or something because he's always traveling, but maybe. I don't know.
He followed Danny out back when I left him about 20 minutes ago. Coming down, he's probably out back. Can you text Danny? He's coming down, Mike said. He's probably out back. Can you text Danny? He's probably back with them.
What's the
Full-on
name
search
of their
party
group
right
chat?
now.
Pet Cemetery?
Yeah, what is, they're not even trying. Make sure he isn't just inside sleeping or in the studio. He's not. Hey, what's happening? That's all he said? Bro, we're doing our best. He's like, I'm freaking out. All he said was, hey, what's happening?
Bro, we're doing our
Worry
best.
a little more. Mind you, I'm at dinner. I'm looking at the security cameras, but it's so loud and I can't really see what's going on. Somehow, I'm at this fucking crowded restaurant in Beverly Hills, and
No, that's so dope. He probably had to reserve that table ahead of time. He wasn't gonna leave that.
Bro, get your ass over Coldwater and get your ass home.
He was in Beverly Hills.
You could take Beverly Glen, Coldwater.
I'm just saying, it's cool as fuck.
Oh, I see.
He could get another dog.
Well, no, that's true. That's true.
Okay, yeah,
Right,
he's
he's got a point.
justified.
You know how hard it is to get that reservation?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Months
Way,
in advance.
way easier to get a new dog.
True.
I'm on the security cam footage, and I see one of the biggest coyotes I've ever seen in my life. And I'm from Ohio. Like I grew up around coyotes. I know what they look like. And one of them is just stalking right outside the gate, just lurking. And I
mean, it looks like a normal sized coyote.
Yeah, that's just
heard Kong bark a couple
An
times.
adult coyote.
And then I saw a second coyote. Like,
oh my God, that is so horrible.
I hope they cut the sound.
Yeah, they probably didn't.
They probably didn't. That'd be.
I can hear the dog.
Well, I can hear him barking.
And these motherfuckers
No,
are
they're not gonna. They're not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that.
Are bad. They are aggressive. They've killed dogs in our neighborhood before, and they're
Yeah, it's like maybe you should be fucking careful.
Maybe vigilant even.
He literally said they've killed dogs in my neighborhood before, and he didn't do a damn thing.
And I grew up around coyotes. I know all about coyotes. It's just like he's removing all of the plausible deniability. Of
Yeah, he really is. And yet nobody gives a fuck.
I'm starting to agree with Dan. I think he might have ate him.
I think he ate that fucking dog, dude.
He's got that dog in him, literally.
Yes, exactly.
I'm not ruling it out for sure.
I originally was going with the necromancer theory, but now I just think I've taken it back a few steps to just he eats dogs.
RFK eats dogs.
Sort of.
What's wrong with that?
Pet-like animals. What's that?
RFK Jr. eats dogs. What's wrong with that? All right, thank you.
You know what's wrong with that. What kind of question?
right up against the gate.
RFK Jr. eats dogs.
Yeah, I heard you the first
it's
time.
fire.
And so I'm starting to freak out. I am the one in the group with the level head.
He's the one in the group with the level head. Holy shit, coyotes walked up to the gate, sniffed, and walked away. Damn.
Damn, bro.
Kong was barking at it,
crazy.
but I'm out, so it's hard to tell what happened.
Get your ass home.
I'm one wheeling around with lights and a machete.
So hold on. I'm confused. I thought he had like 4 friends looking for this dog, but the dog was just like immediately out front of the house.
Let me show you how big his yard is. There's like aerial shots that he's shown, so I'm not doxing. It's stuff that he's shown in his videos.
Take off the screen still until he pulls it up.
Logan Paul Encino house backyard.
I don't know if this is breaking news.
This just to give you an idea of how big the yard is. This is it.
And they also got to search the whole neighborhood because he's ran out.
This is
in
the yard
past.
here. Just to give you an idea of the scope of the yard that this tiny dog is wandering in.
Right. So they're looking around out there, but so Logan was looking at the coyotes in the driveway at the front gate.
I think it might be the same. I think the backyard is probably also the entrance.
Okay.
Or the yard. It's just the yard.
My point being is like
I think the driveway's like back here.
The dog hadn't gone anywhere at this point.
No, he's just in the yard.
Right.
Or he might have already been eaten by now, but.
Well, no, because Logan said he saw the dog on the security footage.
Oh yeah, you're right. What took them so long?
That's what I'm saying.
Run out and fucking get the dog.
Exactly. And this didn't happen down the street. It's like it's still at the house where supposedly 4 dudes are looking for this dog.
Dude, I cannot believe he got away with this at the time. Like he's gotten away with this for so long.
Yeah.
I'm at dinner with my friend and I'm looking around and I start to get a little antsy. And we're all hoping so badly that we go outside the gate and we just see Kong sitting atop a dead coyote.
Oh, come on. What?
Tongue hanging low, chest out. Oh!
Yeah, no, he's dead.
That's just that's
He's
a
dead,
realistic.
actually.
That's a realistic.
The dog was
vision
eaten.
for what happened.
Yeah.
Gotta kill, boys. But it just seemed a little far-fetched. And then I get the call from
He's
Andre
like
and
doing a
Mike.
story time.
Come on.
Yeah, totally.
This happened 24 hours earlier, or like the night before.
Yeah, the night before.
There's something wrong with him.
You gotta come home.
Yeah.
We have really bad news. So I've got my 30-minute drive home, and I'm freaking out in the car, and I'm asking them, I'm like, yo, where's the body? Is he potentially still alive somewhere? What'd they do? And Andre showed me the footage when I got home, and I can't. Like, coyotes are so slick. I can't help but feel like this was premeditated. Like,
By the coyote?
Yeah, premeditated murder by the coyote.
Conspiracy, dude.
What the fuck?
It was a conspiracy. It wasn't a crime of passion.
It was.
They planned this out.
It was premeditated. You let the dog
I
out.
could have done something. I could never have known that coyotes would try to eat my dog in my massive backyard in Encino.
My God.
He is the one premeditating this murder.
Oh my
They were
God!
Jake
What
Paulers.
is he saying?
The Coyotes were Jake Paulers. This was
For
during
real,
the
for sure, for sure. They're just trying to get that merch.
Frank, you.
Yeah, he's a sociopath. He's insane. He's a sick fucking freak, and nobody should ever support him. I'm putting a line in the sand. I'm saying it. I'm his #1 hater, and I will put a line in the sand. No, me or
I
him.
don't believe you. I think you're right, actually.
No more.
Yeah.
He can't get away with it anymore.
This is the most cunning.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I mean,
why is he obsessed with the coyote? He
Yeah.
like loves it.
Because again, he's trying to absolve himself of responsibility.
Yeah.
The coyotes were just so fucking smart.
I think
Nobody
he thinks of them like Love said, like the hyenas from Lion King. He's-
That said, not to defend Logan, but he is right. Coyotes are.
That's why you protect your dog.
Exactly.
Everybody knows coyotes can fucking jump any fence and get in any yard.
cunning. They're very cunning animals.
He's probably gonna sue them.
Right.
Production plan I've seen in my days. The whole thing lasted about 10 to 15 seconds. The coyote
Dude, you watched this video. Oh my God.
jumped the fence, chased Kong around a car,
That
and
is
grabbed him actually.
so fucking disgusting and sad right in your driveway, you pathetic excuse for an animal owner.
How did they not find?
And honestly,
dog?
fuck Mike too for not getting out there sooner or even letting the dog wander around. Like
That's
he's
what I'm
also
so confused about. Like
Right here,
the text
the
messages
coyote
seem
took
to
Kong.
indicate some degree of time had passed, and it's like I don't know. I don't get how they weren't able to find this dog.
I like to think that Mike was doing something important, and he's innocent.
my
It's possible.
what
We don't
what
know
do you
exactly how much time transpired.
Sorry, bro. I was opening CS:GO crates.
Like Counter-Strike.
Yeah, I don't know. No, more like the gambling ones. Remember where you can get a $300 million house?
Wasn't Mike doing the GTA role playing at this time? I mean,
Oh.
he was too busy doing that.
He was robbing a bank in Grand Theft Auto. I'll get down there in a minute. Hold on.
God, I would.
There's no remains. Like they straight up abducted him.
Dude,
And, like,
I could not live with this. Seeing a video of it and everything, it's like so. And then 20 days later, he gets a new dog and says replacing Kong. A dog he saw savagely eaten by coyotes on camera due to his negligence. And he's now replacing the dog.
Like I said, like these fuckers are so.
Yeah. Well, also not that smart. They just jumped the fence. They weren't like
It wasn't
picking
that
the locks.
It wasn't that. Yeah, it wasn't that complex of a plan.
Was it fence? He jumped over it.
It was crazy, man.
They abducted him. Didn't you hear?
Yeah. He's gonna get a ransom note soon.
Yeah,
He's not even
coyotes.
sure if the dog's dead.
I love how he left his helicopter part in to be funny. Am I misreading this?
I think he's holding for sound, but then he turned it into
Remains.
an
Like they
emotional moment.
straight up abducted him. And like I said, like these fuckers are so.
Like the zoom and like you couldn't just cut this and.
Nah,
He's waiting for the helicopter.
No, he's
to
doing.
pass.
No, he's
It's
doing
raw.
a bit.
It's raw.
It's a
bro.
bit. Yeah, I
It's
know he's
raw.
waiting for the audio, but he should re-record.
Yeah, he's doing a bit.
Or maybe he thinks the
Oh, what was
coyote
that?
sent reinforcements.
Oh man, I don't.
He's trying not
like.
to
I
cry,
don't like this.
I guess.
I don't like this.
I hate making these videos.
Really? Just how about just?
So don't.
I'm just waiting for him to be like, and by the way, if you want to buy this shirt I'm wearing, it's a limited drop.
Kong wanted you guys to know that you can get 20% off.
On Maverick.
Use code Kong.
Yeah,
Rip Kong, Rip Kong.
Go Kong.
No.
Didn't stand a fucking chance, and I hate how.
What? I didn't push anything.
Jump cut.
Why is it doing that?
Well, it's paused right now. Hit play.
Playback speed normal. No.
naive he is and so mindless. Like he had no idea what was going on. Like he was on the other side of the gate.
He's
Literally.
a fucking idiot.
Bro, that's dogs. They rely on us to protect them. You're right. They're defenseless. They're
He
children.
couldn't
They're
even
pure at
talk.
heart.
Yeah.
He didn't even speak. This dog.
That's what he's saying, not us, by the way.
I hate him so much. I hate him.
You mentioned that.
Yeah, I had a
Barking at
Pomeranian
the
too, so this hits home. Rip Marley.
Rip Marley.
He's still alive,
Think
but
it-
my ex took him. God bless.
Really?
Wow. Emotional roller coaster there.
Yeah.
Rip Marley.
Coyotes taunting them, and he's never really had any taste of danger. He doesn't have any predators here. So
What do you
Yes,
mean?
he does. He literally does, dude.
He's constantly in danger by the sound of it. Surprised he lived as long as he did. Hawks overhead.
There's no predators here.
Coyotes
My dog
banging at
was
the
just
door.
killed by a coyote.
Oh
my god.
The more he talks, the more he like incriminates his reckless disregard for
Every
the dog
line
safety.
is worse than the previous.
we didn't know what to do. And again, I just want to iterate how quick all of this happened. And so we searched the whole neighborhood for about
Not that quick. He said he went outside with this dude like what 20 minutes earlier. We have this is in the description. Use code RIPKONG for 20% off for the next 29 days until I replace him. No, I'm just kidding. That's Shell B said that. Thank you. Thank you.
an hour.
Target
We spent the
acquired.
whole morning looking for anything we could find, and there is nothing. There's literally no sign of him. And these coyotes are still out there, and we still have more pets. Like we have Pearl.
Bro,
the
they're
pig. We
not.
have
They're not
Oh, no.
kidnapping your pets. They're not.
No.
Stop this. Fuck. You loser. He is accepting zero responsibility. Anyway, I can't listen to this guy. He's
Rhea? I
pissing
mean,
me off.
give
I
one
hate
stop-
him. But
You're getting too heated.
so now this is what happens.
Need a strike.
Nancy.
Feel it coming.
Oh, Nancy So Psycho emailed us. Hello, dear. She said, I think it's me you need on this Logan Paul case. Get him, Granny.
So true.
Where's the video of what he did about it?
Here, I'll resend it. 1 second.
Okay, so the dog died. He's 100% blaming the coyotes, who are wild animals that do what wild animals do.
They are predators.
They need to
despite what he may think.
They need to eat food.
Yeah.
They kill animals and eat them. That's just what they do. It's not malicious. It's not premeditated. They're hungry.
And I look to my right, and at the very end of the street, one on each side, I see the two coyotes that killed my dog. And I know
And
it
by the way, he says it. Well, hold on.
because I know their body. I know how they hunt. I've studied.
This dude saw him in like 1:20 at night.
Yeah.
And said, "This is the same coyote."
I won't guarantee that it's not the same coyote because I mean they are territorial and it's possible in the same area. you
There's
would
a
see the
huge
same
pack.
ones. Right, and also and there's just a lot. Like that very well could just be some random coyotes. You definitely did not study the coyote.
It is
to the
way
degree
more
that you're
likely.
like-
Not that it matters. It's not like the coyote that ate his dog is somehow more guilty than any other coyote.
Yeah, it was just
living
doing
its
what
life.
coyotes do. Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with Ethan that the ring footage at night, there's no fucking way.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Studied them. They're territorial. These are the same two coyotes that jumped my fence and kidnapped my fucking dog.
Didn't kidnap
And
it.
they're coming
I'm
right.
obsessed with that.
Why do you keep saying that?
His lack.
You could still be alive out there, man. I'm holding on to hope.
He's incapable of introspection. Like he can't fathom. Like
At some point, I thought maybe he's an interesting one, you know, because it's just like I think usually I feel like my, you know, like anybody, I mean, I can have one put over on me, but I feel like I can usually tell when somebody is at least a little bit sincere. And there was a period of time where it did seem like he had grown up a little bit from this era. I guess, you know, post 2020, 2021 or so.
this is 1 year ago.
Right. Yeah, no, I get it.
This is
this is me saying I was wrong.
He's reliving his glory days.
Yeah.
Right at me.
No way.
75 yards away. In my head, I go, if I don't move, they're gonna run into me. They're literally gonna run into me. So I slowly turn.
You think they were coming to attack you?
No, they're
He's like, no,
no.
I'm killing them.
just hunting, and I happened to be where they were going to go. I just happened to be there. I take my bow. I pulled it back. I don't know if you ever pulled it back.
The beginning's cut, but
What
he
the-
was
Oh!
camping
Forgot
out with a
about
bow and arrow for several nights
In his neighborhood?
in his front yard.
In his front yard.
Yeah, with a bow and arrow.
A compound bow. It's like 60
Yeah, compound bow, like a crossbow.
pounds. Very, very hard. Now I'm waiting, right?
Through very slow.
Very slow. I don't want them to see me. They're gonna run into me. The one's gonna run into me. The other one's on the other side of the street.
You got to even focus on your breathing when you're doing it, right?
Everything. Dog, I've been waiting for this moment for 2 years. I've never been this nervous in my life. My heart.
Oh shit! So this happened 2 years later.
There's no shot that those are the same coyotes. You killed some random coyote, dude.
But like the fact that he's just
I
out
killed
there
another
killing
fucking dog.
animals.
You just it wasn't even a coyote.
I wasn't even a coyote.
I don't trust you to know
May
the
have been a
difference.
child for all we know. Who did you kill out there, man?
Heart is pounding out of my fucking chest. This is it, dude. And now I have to make the decision. Which coyote am I going to go for? I have one arrow. The one that's coming at me, or the one that when he gets across to me is going to be broadside? I choose broadside. I slowly
I chose the more
mark
innocent
my
of
aim
the
at this
two.
coyote,
I
and I'm
chose the one
following.
that didn't seem like it might attack me.
Yeah, pretty much every turn is like removing any plausible deniability.
It's fucking crazy.
It's 9 p.m. at night. Goes into the shadows. I did not account for this. I forgot it's fucking dark and you can't see shit through.
You forgot it's dark? I was outside at night. I forgot it was dark.
A crossbow scope at this hour. You can't see anything. I lost him, and I'm colorblind. I can't see anything in the dark.
No, you're not. He lied about that. Or did he lie about that? No, he is colorblind, but he lied about the glasses working.
So I'm like tracking what I think is the coyote. He gets across from me.
And then I pulled the arrow, and I realized I had hit my neighbor's child.
Pull the trigger.
You shot your neighbor's dog.
Oh my god. No, you did not.
I shot my neighbor's dog.
You killed your neighbor's dog? No
I
way.
shot my neighbor's dog.
I did not.
No way. What the fuck? That's a story?
Yeah.
Bro, I thought you got some sort of revenge or something. You know, I thought you were going to say that you shot through one coyote's neck and the arrow took out the other coyote.
No, it was
You killed two coyotes with one arrow.
one Doberman actually.
You really shot your
I'm
neighbor's
just kidding.
dog?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, fuck. My bad. I won't talk. I won't talk. Finish this.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
did
it's
you?
right. It's right in that sweet spot of Logan antics.
Finish the story.
I killed a Doberman. No,
that did not happen.
So, dog, I pull the trigger. I see a spark on the ground. The arrow hits the ground. Obviously, I fucking missed. I shot in the dark.
Yeah.
The one that was about to run into me skirts the other way. The one I shot at skirts down the street. I'm like, fuck! That was it!
You lost your opportunity.
I had waited 2 years and I fucking blew it. I was never gonna get better than that opportunity. So I go to get my arrow and I pick it up. Some fluid on it, some sort of. I rub my hands. I bring my flashlight out. Turn my flashlight on. Look at my
Taste it.
fingers. Oh, that's crimson.
This is 2 years later. Like that killing animals in his front yard like this. It's really. I can't understate how sick this is. Like. This is really disturbed behavior.
No.
That's fucking red.
Just like clipped him.
Just like this. What happened? So I look down at the street. Blood splatter. 3 steps forward. Blood splatter. 3 steps forward. Blood splatter. Holy shit. Holy shit, I pierced this fucking coyote. I didn't know what happened because physics don't make sense. I saw the arrow hit the ground, the spark. I have it on video. I can show you. You see the spark, so I don't know if it bounced off the ground or like.
How did he shoot and video it?
It was probably on his Ring camera.
I guess maybe.
Yeah.
Went through.
Went through.
Or you
and
said
like,
he was
then
filming, he probably had cameras set up all over.
Yeah,
he was filming a video.
Or yeah.
He had a tripod set up for sure.
I to this day I have no fucking idea how this happened. And by the way, this was a miracle shot. I walk to the end of my street about 40 yards, and there's the fucking coyote. Wow. Couldn't have lived for more than 5 seconds after I shot it, because turns out, direct shot through the heart. I could not believe.
Nah, he did not. He did.
Believe one in a
that coyote probably gurgled.
billion
died slowly as it choked with a fucking punctured lung or something. This is illegal, right? You can't kill coyotes in your front yard. In LA?
I don't know. I mean, that seems like it just seems like shooting a bow and arrow on a public street. Like that aspect of it is probably
Can
illegal.
I kill coyotes in my front yard in Los Angeles? It is illegal to discharge a firearm within city limits.
Was a bow and arrow? Wasn't a firearm.
Yeah, let me see.
Homeowners can legally kill a threatening animal on their own property if they have the ability to humanely do so in California.
Well, so it wasn't his property, though. It sounds like it was in the front yard. What about a bow and arrow? Using bow and arrow to kill coyotes in your front yard would also be illegal. Los Angeles Municipal Code restricts use of weapons, generally including bows and arrows, within city limits. The same concern about safety, legal restriction, and humane treatment of wildlife also apply. There you go.
I mean, I died.
Shot, bro. I was basically with my
Well, it's sick either way.
eyes closed. Could not have been cleaner. The thing didn't make a peep. It died as fast as an animal possibly could have. With this kind of. With this kind of,
look,
It was
it's
a perfect
vengeance.
kill.
Justice.
S tier kill.
I gotta say, like, I know Jeff has come around. He's a hater, a Logan hater now, but the way he's glazing and gassing him up is painful.
This was served. Those were murdering
I
dogs.
was fucking pissed, but I got him.
What'd you do with the body? You just left it there?
That's some gangster shit.
I got him.
Should have peed on it.
The body. Well, I'm done disrespecting the dead.
Were you like yelling in the middle of the night, like,
I got it out of my system.
And that proved to be incorrect. Actually.
this is what you wanted?
I was saying exactly what you said.
You want to go viral?
You want to go viral?
I 5-star frog splashed him.
All right, nice.
So I put him in my ice bath because I had a sick, twisted plan.
Now he's taking the fucking corpse and putting it on an ice bath. What are you gonna play with his? You're gonna tase his body?
Some RFK shit.
Bait him?
No. This is where the story gets a little
sick.
This is where the story gets a little
I think he
fucked
did
up.
eat him.
If it's not already fucked up by killing a residential coyote.
Go for it. We could always
By
edit
the
it
way,
out.
these coyotes kill one dog a month in my neighborhood. Like something had to be done. And by the way, I looked up the legality of it. It's legal if a coyote is on your property.
It wasn't.
And you have a crossbow. You can't use a gun. You have to use a crossbow.
Really?
Wow, you look.
That is not true. I don't think you can use a crossbow. But it wasn't on his property anyway. And it doesn't even matter if it's legal or not. It's sick serial killer shit.
So that's why you got the crossbow.
Of course.
You did your research before?
Of course. Dude, I trained crossbow to kill this coyote. Anyways, now I have this coyote body, right? What am I going to do with it? Well, I already knew. I'm obviously getting it taxidermied.
Show it off as a trophy now.
It's my fucking trophy. And I was.
Is this yours?
Oh my god.
That might be the one.
Is that the old house? What phone did you take that on? A Sidekick?
I got this coyote
real?
taxidermy.
No, they just pulled up a random photo.
It's an old photo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like your ranch.
I wanted to get it taxidermied licking its own ass.
Yeah.
Cause like no really.
Epic, bro. Epic. Dogs lick their ass.
Why you say it like that?
No, because it's just funny that like
Bro.
you just said like I can't disrespect the dead. Like you can't do that. Like oh no, he's gonna be canceled for killing the coyote that killed his dog.
Yeah.
Dude, there's 0% chance that it's the same coyote. 2 years later?
Anybody that gets mad at you for that, even if you want to put him licking his
mad.
ass, who gives a fuck?
Well, that's where I got too far in my own head.
I'm mad. Right here. Jeff.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I served my purpose in claiming vengeance for my dog. I'm not going to embarrass him for the rest of eternity. So I got him looking kind of badass, kind of stoic, even in death, because we had a back and forth. We had a back and forth. It was survival. It was survival of who was the most fit at the time, and my dog was not prepared for a battle of that proportion. And
his dog.
What?
Again, the dog failed to train hard enough.
Yeah. Yeah, he really fell short of my expectations.
This dog was not even a master in judo.
The dog was a beta.
It was absolutely.
Totally beta dog. I mean, listen, I loved him, but
that dog had no business stepping in the ring with that coyote, man. Completely outclassed.
That coyote was not prepared for my patience.
weight classes too.
He had no idea I was
The
210.
Pomeranian was 2 pounds. Not your weight. I'm
Yeah.
saying the coyotes versus.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not fair.
No, way different.
Shouldn't train him. Like
He wasn't super trainable, bro. This was one of those dogs where his tongue's always hanging out of his mouth.
Sideways.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. This dog, his tongue was always out of his mouth like this. At all times. You've seen these dogs, like they're
What do
not
you think- what's your
trainable.
point?
The thing will get dry.
Not trainable because his tongue was out of his mouth?
I think he's trying to say the dog was. I mean, I may be misreading, but the dog is slow.
He's right. Yeah, that is 100.
Even if the dog is dumb and untrainable, don't let it outside at night.
More reason.
More
not
reason,
to.
to not let it out.
It's pretty simple shit, dude. I hate him with every fiber of my being.
I got it.
He needs. I hope that when he dies, he goes into hell. Very soon you go to hell.
All right. Well.
God damn.
Surely there can't be any more to say about this, right?
Well, maybe there is. Let me see.
Oh, he did. He did. Well, we've moved so far beyond the pushing the dog into the water. He
his
denied-
response video.
Yeah, he responded to it,
Yeah.
but
No, well, let's watch that.
yeah,
No, it all
I
comes
mean, might
back.
as well. Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, this clip went mega viral though of him pushing the dog off the boat. Here's his response video, and I take some pleasure in knowing that this likely originated on our subreddit, which is again just a taste of the hell that I'm gonna bring you, Logan Paul. You
Metaphorically.
What?
Metaphorically.
Yeah, I mean,
And I- and
what-
perhaps
well, hold on.
spiritually.
What does it even mean to literally bring someone hell? Can you do that literally?
I guess you're right. It just sounds ominous.
Yeah.
It's just trying to de-emphasize the like.
I'm going
sorta-
to. He's going to be under a microscope, is what I mean.
Yeah, right. That I get.
Yeah.
That I get.
Yeah. So here he is.
Video from 4 years ago circulating where my dog Broly jumped off a boat. They're trying to say that I pushed my dog off the boat for content, which look, I know I've done some crazy stuff for content, but this accusation is on some serial killer shit. So
You've done everything. You've done worse, frankly. Like, of course you would do that. It's totally. If anyone believes that, it's your fault, dude. It's absolutely believable.
the first thing I did was immediately revisit the original video, and even back then, 4 years ago, I'd clarified in the comment section, pinned comment that he
Clarifying in the comments, we would never, ever, ever push Broly off the boat. Whoops. He jumped and a hand was behind him, petting him. And when he jumped, we attempted to grab him, but for a fact, we did not push him. Okay, whatever.
He was not pushed. Also, if you know anything about dogs, watch his body language. His head is straight, his eyes are locked.
I love this. He's like a dog body
what
language
is-
analysis
What
now.
do you know about dogs?
Yeah, exactly.
Like a
If you know,
dog
if you
chasing
know
cars.
anything about
How to cook
dogs, it's
You don't know how to keep them alive, evidently. So.
into what?
I mean, you could start by not leaving a tiny dog outside in the summer evening, surrounded by coyotes.
Onto something. Broly is the one who initiated the jump from a pouncing position, and his tail as well remains curled throughout the jump. If he were pushed, like
Bro, I can't stand this
What
like pet
is this
analysis bullshit.
Now I think he did push it.
That's what I'm saying.
Just from this.
This is like, what the fuck?
You were doing way too much. You could just go frame by frame like we did and be like, look, there's no push.
I agree. He's doing too much with it.
Yeah.
like forced to get off the boat against his will, he would have been scared and his tail would have been tucked between his legs. But since it was curled, it shows that he was comfortable and shows.
You shut your mouth, you pseudo bitch. What are you, fucking Caesar the dog whisperer? No, you're nothing. You're Caesar the dog killer. You're Brutus.
Yeah.
It was a self-induced jump. Now for the hands, there are
self-induced jump.
two hands, one on the top of his back, one on his tail to try to prevent him from jumping in, but he obviously escaped our grasp and jumped in anyways. And you can see the one on the top, which I believe was my hand, kind of like followed.
So that's a lie. That was not his hand. That was someone else's hand. He knows this. He's lying about this because it doesn't look good that he was hanging off the side of the boat, filming him with a GoPro. And by the way, if he's hanging off the side of the boat, which he clearly is,
yeah,
the dog is going to be encouraged to jump.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
More likely, the dog's going to think it's safe to jump.
Yeah.
Why does it lie?
He says that's his hand.
The
That's a
dog
blatant.
jumped off.
That is a blatant, provable lie.
First hand.
Him them in just because I was trying to keep
That
them
was
from
your
going.
handheld.
It went in the water, and so then I had to go in after. Now, 2 of the original tweets saying that I pushed my dog in the water were deleted after I responded with the original video in slow motion and HD and said 4 years later and still go yourself, which was my original response when this happened because.
So by the way, he's flexing that the original posts were deleted. Again, he's showing ours. He's showing our posts. So like, again, this makes the.
I think he's showing the unofficial.
Wait, what is that? Then? Wait, what?
That's some tweet. Yeah, that isn't from our subreddit.
Oh, it's the Okay, I see. Weird.
Tweets saying that I pushed my dog in the water were deleted after I responded with the original video in slow motion and HD and said 4 years later and still go yourself, which was my original response when this happened because this is so like ridiculous to me. I'm not even having this conversation. Go yourself. But yeah, I am extremely thankful for people that did have my back. Even people that don't like me still have my back, which was nice. And oh yeah, there's high definition video evidence to support what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, you're one of those people. You said you don't think he pushed him.
Still.
And then spent the next hour detailing why he's a piece of shit anyways. But
Criminal
But you exonerated him on the pushing.
Yeah.
So.
On the push,
Well,
but
you're
he's still
pushing it.
guilty of manslaughter.
Right, I got you. But still.
Well, you're
shout out.
pushing it.
Shout out, Logan. We got you.
You're pushing it, buddy.
We got you, buddy.
Well, you're pushing it.
You're pushing it.
You're really pushing it.
You're pushing it. So, that's about all I have to say about that. Breaking news. Where are you going with this? Oh, you want? Okay. So we can do the condom test, or we can do the top of the story stuff, top of the doc stuff. There's a lot of fun stuff here to watch in the top. You might be able to wait. Ela's coming on Wednesday.
Yeah, but we're doing content court on Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of losing interest in the condom thing.
All right, fair enough.
You know. Here, let's do it real fast. I don't need to do all the cucumber and all that stuff. Here's a Magnum. Here's a regular Trojan. Okay.
Okay.
Did you bring condoms? I did.
Got it.
Yeah, it's all lubed up and shit.
And let's use educational language while we do this.
This looks
section,
like a
Ethan.
normal Connie.
Connie.
Hold on.
Did you hear me,
Yeah,
Ethan?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
this
I
is,
did.
This is. Let me emphasize how this is so for educational purposes only. We are trying to determine condom sizes and like the importance of finding the right fitted size.
So just like in middle school, when you had your sex ed class, you got to do your best not to laugh. Nobody fucking laughed during this segment. Okay, this is an
Okay, so
education.
I'm gonna
segment.
unravel this one here.
Stop it!
Okay, you can see.
Zip it, Jason.
Oh, it's so gooey.
Gooey.
Okay, so here's the Maggie.
The Maggie Connie.
And here's the Connie. Can you tell which one's which? Here, let me shake, mix them up.
Well, make sure you remember which one's which.
Yeah, I will. Well, if I can't, if I don't know, then that's the game.
That's the game. All right, so you're certain you know which one of those is the Magnum between the two?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's the one in your. Show it. Yeah, when you cut to me, I can't see it. I'm gonna guess it's the left one. Your left hand, rather.
This one.
On the right side of screen. Yes, the one in your left hand.
This one.
Correct.
Okay. Anyone else want to take a guess?
I would guess the other one.
You would guess the other one?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it looks longer.
It looks a little bit longer, but it looks like it's bunched up on that
Let me
one.
make sure
it's fully rolled up?
Here, let me unravel them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they gotta be fully rolled out.
Let me unravel them all the way.
Well, it's more about girth, right? Not length.
It was both, supposedly.
I mean, you should be able to tell if it's a lot girthier.
Very good. Very good, AB.
Just for educational purposes, that's how
Correct.
you apply it. Pull it down.
Right.
Good to go.
All the
Just
way
like
over the
middle school.
balls.
Very nice.
Okay.
Yo, I see people laughing in the chat. What did I fucking say?
Okay, here. I've unfurled them as much as I can.
Zip it.
These are 2 condoms. So.
Okay.
Did you switch sides or
Okay.
no?
I think it's the same. I actually, I'm not sure, but I think it's the same side.
Well,
I think this is the.
Ethan.
No. This is the same one that was on the left. It
Okay.
is.
I got lube all over my MacBook.
Okay.
So where are we at?
Stop laughing, Ethan.
I
heard that. I heard it. Okay, well, now that you've unfurled it, I mean, the one in your right hand does look a little bit longer. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Girth-wise, they look identical. I mean, I know they're probably technically not, but it's not enough to look.
I think the right one, the
Look
right
that
side of the
different.
screen looks super wide.
This
It looks
one?
Like, no, the other one looks.
This one.
That was what originally made me
monstrously
say
wide.
that was the Magnum, is that it seemed wider.
Can you rotate?
But lengthwise, the other one seems to be longer now. So now I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, one seems long and thin, and one seems short and
thicker.
wide.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
a little
so
showed.
I mean, the Magnum in theory is supposed to be bigger in both regards. So
Contradictory.
just by the fact that we can't even tell, I'm gonna say is kind of BS.
So you want to know which is which?
Yeah, I mean, were we right that was the Magnum?
No. Well, so there was mixed response. So I believe this one's the Magnum here.
Okay, that's the one I said. So that did strike me as being girthier. I'll give you that.
So there you
Can you
can.
blow it
Oh, there
up?
you go. You can kind of see it. Let me
Okay,
tie this off.
fantastic. Right, tie that off. Very good.
Good.
Uh-huh.
It's very slippery.
Are they different stretchiness? Maybe?
Different what?
Stretchiness? Like, do they stretch differently?
I don't think so.
I opened one of the Magnum XLs for the first time, and I will say the main difference I noticed is that it's super lubricated. It's a lot more lubricated than the other ones.
Really?
Yeah.
They're mega lubes.
John, Papa?
You ever try to put a condom
Please.
on dry? It is so horrible. They have like non-lubricated condoms that I just
wait.
In college, they would just hand them out.
I think those were expired.
No, they have non-lubricated condoms.
Non-lubricated condoms?
Yeah, I guess because maybe you have your own or something.
Or are
I
they
don't
called
know.
not for her? You know, they have for her.
Yeah.
Not for her.
Not for him. You know how hard it is to put on non-lubricated condoms?
Yeah, no, that's
I'm sure it
terrible.
sucks,
Not
but
for
I think it's a lot worse on poor girl.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm trying to comprehend the advantage.
I mean, listen, not if she's.
I think
if
it's
you
for
have your own
allergies.
lube. I think it's that.
Oh my god.
Right, I hear you, but still.
I think some people are allergic to the lube. I think that's why.
Oh, that would make sense. But why would they hand that out at a call?
Okay, this is interesting.
They were out. They were out of the normal ones.
This when I blow them up, this is very interesting.
Okay.
Okay, this really is interesting. Ah, shit.
That one seemed like you blew
Yeah.
more air into that one.
It does here. That's about right.
Okay.
I just want to tie it off without losing any air here. Ah! It's slippery! Okay. There we go. So this is interesting. Now try to guess which one is which.
Did you swap? I don't think you swapped them. So.
No, you did.
I did.
Oh, you did?
This is the
I could
Magnum,
tell.
and this is the regular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I mean,
It's wider.
It's a tiny bit. It is a tiny
it seems
bit. Tiny
a
bit.
tiny bit, which tracks with what they claimed on their website.
Well, so where's
What
that?
did we say? It was like 0.2 inches wider.
It's a
Or
lot of.
more circumference.
Yeah, the volume is a lot higher, I feel like. You know?
Look. You can't really tell.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
you can tell.
it's noticeably bigger when you hold it head on like that.
Where's that?
But then again,
XL?
we don't know. We don't know if they're filled with the same amount of air. It's really not the most scientific testing method there.
It's very.
I'm sure it's
right
close.
there.
I'm sure it's close.
Feel that back up.
Now let's just, because I'm curious, let's see what the XL is. Jesus, the ring on this one is like a fucking earthworm. Fucking hell. This
Yeah,
is heavy duty.
So I get the impression what is it? How many X's are there? XXL? Or
XL,
just
XL, just X.
Just XL.
X
Okay.
Tentacion.
Yeah, I mean this one is gonna be very noticeably bigger because this is the actual big one.
Yeah,
right?
this is the actual large size.
Whereas the Magnum is like, yeah, no.
I think the XL is more about the girth, but I could be wrong.
Girth.
Right, which when we were discussing it the other day, said would be the primary issue, right? Because like, length is not as in, like you're supposed to roll it all the way down, but you know,
Yeah.
it's not
Dang
like
it. These are not easy to tie off. Ah, I got lube all over my lips.
it is what it is.
They're gonna
No,
pull
no,
that,
no,
I'm
no,
gonna pull
no,
that
no.
one too, man.
No.
We got Logan's hole going lube on your lips.
Just on your body, bro. I am going deep down this Logan hole. That was fast. You grabbed that. From today.
Shout out, Woofy.
Oh, that was Woofy. Nice.
Shout out.
So here's the XL.
Right.
I frankly
so-
don't remember. So this is okay. So
Yeah, the other two are so close that they're practically indiscernible. Whereas the
I guess
you would never mistake the XL for either of the other two.
no,
you
no,
know?
no. This thing is definitely
Right.
large size.
Gotcha.
But these two, it's like you could fit into either one of these. It's true the Magnum is slightly bigger, but
And that was my point from the beginning. It was a gimmick. That is pretty
It
much the
wasn't
same.
really you so much, AB, as it was the people in the audience that were triggering Ethan about
Yeah,
this, right?
yeah.
That were like, no, dude, I fucking
no,
need
I
the
just was
Magnum."
laughing about all the
Yeah,
guys
no, I know,
who,
it's-
who have the biggest cocks ever.
It is unbelievable. It's just the we only attract the demo.
This one is
Big,
quite
dudes.
big. The XL.
Girth
So shout
and
out.
Shout out. If you're rocking the XL, shout out, man.
Good for you.
You're
Good
a
for
real
you,
one,
man.
bro.
And I guess the Magnum is just like a looser fit.
Yeah. The
It's
thing
like
is,
some people,
because
you like baggy shirts and stuff. So
Yep. Yep. This is how the Magnum looks on me, like this.
oh no. Wait, what size is that?
That's proper usage for sure.
This is the regular one. No, this is a Magnum on this.
A regular Magnum?
Regular Magnum on an average size. This is supposedly the average penis size, which I don't believe, but
Well,
Yeah,
the
something tells
dimensions
me-
are off on that thing.
Something went wrong there.
the circumference is, but the length I measured out. Because
Well, again, the girth is
based on the cut video, so who knows how accurate that is.
There it is, guys.
There it is.
We got to the bottom of this. All three.
You didn't even use the cucumbers.
Yeah, it's whatever.
So the
Make
thing-
an animal. Make an animal.
That's
So
what I'm
I
trying.
think what's been proven here, though, Ethan, is that I think you are right to call out the numerous people in the audience that were claiming they have to use Magnums, because while they are like marginally bigger,
Yeah.
what that means though is they're so close together that it's only actually like a positive advantage for people that are within that like 0.2 extra,
Your normal size.
which is that's got to be an incredibly small section of the population.
You got a
that's
normal size
actually
dick, bro.
helpful to.
I hate to be the one to break it to you.
Yeah.
Now, if you're in a Magnum XL, salute. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, no issues with the
Yeah.
XL.
Can I say people are claiming that their boyfriend uses the XL?
I mean, God bless. I mean, I'm sure
there's
they're
big
out
dicks
there.
out there.
Okay.
Yeah, go get it, girl.
I did a little experiment this weekend.
Tell me everything.
I'll just hold it up. This is the normal one, and this is the XL. Like, I am bent over.
But that's the XL.
The Magnum XL and the normal one, not the normal Magnum.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. These are not used condoms.
Yeah, what did you mean by you did a
Yeah,
little
those
experiment?
He's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting there. Let him go. Let him cook.
So this was mine, and this was Zach's. No, I'm kidding. I took one of the XLs home. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
It's-
being humble, I think.
Oh, you guys talked before the show. You're like, come on, you gotta speak up for me.
No, what?
Okay, what? You're being
I
humble?
never-
Go ahead. What are we getting at?
No, I'm just gonna
What
say-
is the point you're driving
Yeah.
at here?
I was just saying that it is a lot bigger, but it is not as insane as you would think.
So you're
But
coming
it is
here today.
thickness-wise, it is insane. Yes.
You're saying the Magnum XL is you fit into that.
I'm saying that I think anyone could fit into it.
Anyone.
And it stay on and not be like.
And Lena,
as
you said
insane.
he's being modest. What did you mean by that?
I mean, just spit it out, like get to the point, because he's not shy to talk about these things. And usually I am, but he's so straightforward. So just say it how it is, AB. That's all I'm saying.
Spit it out.
Thank you. I told her to say that. Thank you, Lena.
Spit it out.
No.
Julie, jerk off.
Did he not spit it out, Lena? Does he have more to say that he's holding back?
I mean, it just seems like he's beating around the bush. I mean, I don't want to say it. You know.
Don't beat around the
Let's
bush.
move on. Let's move on.
Did you have coitus with your wife, AB?
I don't even know what that is.
Allegedly.
You know what? I'm gonna bring one of these XL home.
Do it.
I gotta know.
Have
I'm gonna
fun.
bring a regular and an XL. I gotta
Have
know.
fun, brother.
I'm gonna come back all sad. I'll be all depressed on Wednesday. I got lube all over my lips. What the fuck, dude? Stop that. All right, so we're done with this conversation.
I hope so. Let's move
'cause
on.
I really want to throw these cucumbers out.
Jesus.
Magnum Dongus. Magnus Dongus. Maximus Dongamus. All right, I'm gonna throw this shit out.
Okay. Do what you gotta do. Ian sent me something pretty funny from what we were talking about earlier in the show. We were looking at the celebrity poker tournament.
Oh.
And I think it's specifically the guy that Ethan was calling out as not knowing who it was. Instagram sucks, bro. Here, take it off the screen. Let me just screenshot it. Can I go back, please? Oh my God. Do we have this image in the doc that shows all the people that are in the poker tournament?
I can grab it.
Yeah. Because I need that to set up what Ian was talking about. All right, I guess in the meantime, let's do some super chats, eh? What we got? We got a $20 one here. You want to throw that up, 80 boy? There we go. Just finished my last Friday of school ever. Thank you, Ethan and Hila and the crew, for getting me through the last 3 years of college. Do you all have advice for any seniors? Love you all with peace and love from Penn State.
Penn State, you should, don't you get like fast tracked into jobs there? Is that one of those kind of colleges?
I don't know.
Is that an Ivy League?
If it has any. No. Penn State. It's a state university, sounds like. Ivy Leagues are private schools. Anyways, the advice I have for you is to start a popular comedy podcast on YouTube.
It's worked great.
And
my advice to you is to, obviously you got to get a job, but always work towards your goal of whatever job it is. If you're not working for it, do it in your free time, build a portfolio, and be very organized, be very meticulous, and be very serious about it, so that when you are in a good place, you can, if you have a good portfolio to show, even if you have no work experience, people are going to want to hire you. So that's it.
Can you throw up the super chat one more time? I want Ethan to see this one. This is a $50 donation from Robert Lawrence Cassidy III. And it says, hello, Ethan. I'm a disabled and autistic veteran. I love you. Hello, Ethan. I am a disabled autistic veteran.
Aww.
I love you.
Well, let me say this, Robert. As a disabled autistic veteran myself.
You're not a veteran.
A veteran of wars.
Of online wars.
Yes.
Yeah.
That I thank you very much. I appreciate you, and I love you, my friend.
Thank you, Robert. Oh, we can hit these videos now. You wanted to look at these goofs and gaffs, yeah?
Yeah, you want to get into it?
I would love to. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought we were ready. I thought we were ready to go.
I'm not even gonna talk.
Thank you. Let's take a look. Out on the freeways here today. Who needs some help? I feel like, you know what? You just mentioned Penn State. Guys, why don't we take a trip down to the city of brotherly love?
Wow.
Philadelphia. That's right. Shout out. I went there once in the 5th grade on a field trip. We went to Valley Forge in Philadelphia and all that kind of stuff. Saw the Liberty Bell, and it was a really good time. I have good memories of Philadelphia. I was very young. I was only in the 5th grade. I was only about 11 years old. But
What's happening?
are you? What is that noise?
What's going on?
There's some sort of screaming going on. What is this?
It's Frank.
Are you just putting on that guy?
Frankie McDonald, bro.
So you brought it over here so
It's
that I
'cause I
can't
pulled
mute
his
your
laptop
microphone. I
down.
see that you've learned
Go on, Dan.
from the last time.
Do your weather.
I'd like to. You know what? Okay, sure, I will. It's not the weather; it's the traffic, by the way. Anyways, the 76 You know, I've always thought it was cool that the 76 runs through Philadelphia because 1776 is the year that the United States declared independence from their, overseas overlords, the British. And Philadelphia is the city where it all took place. I mean, this is basically the founding city. It's the city of Franklin, many of the other important founding fathers. So the 76 freeway, it is real jammed up, especially heading right there by the Museum of Art. There's a big accident, on the eastbound 76. But once you get clear of that up to the 1 and the rest of town, everything looks like okay. We got the 611 running straight through South Philadelphia. It's green on both sides. You have a beautiful drive, so you might want to try and redirect and get yourself over there. All right, that's it for the traffic here today. Ethan, back to you.
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH.
KETH.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you on your seat? What kind of fucking operation is this, dude? I threw it back to you and you're not ready.
I thought it was your show, dude. Sorry.
It's not. It's a segment.
I don't know. I thought that was a really good one. I actually enjoyed that one. You should do more like that.
Impeding the.
I would like you to be on time.
Listen, if you're gonna mute my computer when I pull shit up, I'm gonna have to
I've
resort.
never done that. I've literally never done that.
Who muted my computer?
I didn't mute your
There's
computer.
some weird programming issue going on today. I don't know.
Zach, okay, whatever you guys are colluding to do.
There's no collusion.
It doesn't matter.
This
is my show.
independent
I
actor.
will
No,
be
he's
heard.
an
I
independent
will be
actor.
heard.
No, Zach confirmed this for me. I did not speak to you about any sort of.
I don't care if God Himself muted my mic. I will be
and
heard.
he did, because you. who are
And
we
I'm
talking
and
about
I
here?
was heard. So good job on the weather.
Traffic.
Are we done?
People are saying it was a horrible experience on the headphones.
Well, yeah, man. It's a fucking weather report. They could just Google it.
Literally not a weather report.
They could actually just Google Los Angeles weather, and it will say it right on the front of their phone, man.
And they would still need to know the traffic because all they would have is the temperature.
Nobody needs to know the traffic. You put your destination
Oh my
in.
God! We are a car-based nation, dude.
Yeah, and guess what? Welcome to the fucking future, bro. You use on your phone, it tells you exactly what's going on and where to drive. Like your optimal path is plotted for you every time you drive. And counting for
I
traffic.
get countless thank you.
Like literally,
whose days I've been through.
who needs a traffic report ever?
Literally, if you are in the chat and you're in Philadelphia and that was useful, speak up. Watch what happens.
I'll wait.
And a guy's just gonna
Well,
send
we're
it
on
home.
a 20-second delay
Wait, you
from
want
the button, and then YouTube adds about another 30. So in like 40 seconds.
Yeah. Let's move it along here, guys. Why are we watching Why Helium Gets Hot?
Huh?
This video autoplayed. Why Helium Gets Hot.
Maybe not. So we got room temperature 73.
Whatever. Dork!
I like him.
Guys, guess who's back? My boy Kenny Smiles. You want some fucking teeth?
Oh boy.
So you want some fucking teeth?
I saw somebody reacted to this who's just on my feed who I'd never seen before. I was like, oh my God, it's Kenny Smiles. He's back making waves. Wait, no. I want the original one, not this guy's reaction. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
So you want some fucking teeth?
You want some fucking teeth?
This guy's straight up evil.
Yeah,
The
he
Kenny
is
Smiles guy.
psycho. He is a sick dude. Did you copy that? So I'll come back to this when we have it.
Do you have that original? Yeah. It's.
No,
Yeah,
this-
I think it's wrong. You guys swapped
This
out.
is the guy who's reacting to it.
Yeah, we found the original this morning. There must have been a
So I'll
problem.
move on and then
Yeah.
we'll come back to it. Girl in hot tub has issues during stream and then is caught when called out by chat. Girl in hot tub. Is this?
Oh, this is Dan's.
Yeah, I think Dan just went to the restroom. I think he wants to.
This is Dan's vid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
He
I'll
was
wait for
giggling
him.
about it this morning.
I'll wait for him. So what am I? I'm waiting for two. We got two things in the works here. JD Vance went to a donut shop last week.
Oh, yes.
This
One
is
of my
our very humble, personable, dude. The contrast between JD Vance and Tim Alls could not be more like stark. Like Jesus Christ, this man can't even order a donut.
Walls.
This video is just. Whew. So this is JD Vance. He's running as VP for Don. Venture capitalist, I think, or he's a tech bro. I know that.
The zoo has come to town. Thank you for letting us come in here.
The zoo has come to town. Thanks for letting us in. And she's like, I just work here, dude. Look how many people are in here, bro. Just buy the donuts.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why are you traveling with like a whole media team? Just buy the donuts, man. This isn't a photo op. It's a donut store.
You'd think these things would be pre-cleared with the people working in the store too, but it's very
No, I think
apparent.
they just showed up.
Yeah, they probably
Yeah.
just showed up and were not ready.
This is a great moment, JD. Let's get you buying those donuts.
I'm sorry, man.
She goes, I don't want to be on film. It's already awkward. It's already bad. They include it.
Okay, yeah. She doesn't want to be on film, guys, so just cut her out of anything.
Just turn off the cameras. How about that? That'd be real shit.
Cut her out.
How is she gonna cut her out? You're
Yeah.
talking directly to her. What do you mean? You want him to put like a big old like black bar over her and just him talking to like a
Yeah.
or maybe just cut out her side of the screen entirely.
I'm JD Vance. I'm running for vice president. Good to see you.
Okay.
Good to see you.
By the way, she is awesome. He goes,
She doesn't want to be on film, guys, so just cut her out of anything. Appreciate that, man.
I appreciate that, man.
I'm JD Vance.
And then I'm JD Vance. I'm running for vice president. Yeah, dude, I'm just selling donuts. Listen to what she says.
President, good to see you.
Okay.
She says, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the best. That's
Which, by the way, I saw a version of this without her censored. This outlet censored her, I guess, honoring her request. But this footage is out there. Maybe it was live, so.
Dude, that's crazy. They just put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was live. A C-SPAN has this? Like, what is going on?
How long are you working?
I've been here since the beginning of July
Okay.
of this year.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Dude, he is such a fucking good buffoon. He keeps asking her personal questions, like trying to engage in a convo, and every time she gives him, he goes, "Okay, good." Like,
okay, good.
Which, he just ends the conversation. How about you, sir?
Almost 2 years.
2 years.
Good.
Okay, good.
Everything, yeah, it'll be a lot of glazed here, some sprinkle stuff, some of these cinnamon rolls, just whatever makes sense. Always split the roll.
Whatever makes sense.
Sir, you have to tell us what you want.
Whatever makes sense.
That's the most
For
psycho thing
normal
ever.
humans. This
He goes, how long's this place been around?
About 4 years.
About 4 years? Okay.
Okay.
How long have you been here?
That's awesome.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck? Who
How long
talks
have
like
you been
that?
here?
How long? So, how long you worked here?
How long these tables been here?
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Right on.
How long? Yo, sick.
Also, people are pointing out his hair. I never
Yeah,
understood what was up.
Yeah. There was a moment here where he looked like Clarence? What is it? Like, look at his hair there.
My God.
Look at
Dude,
that.
that's crazy.
I can't get over how badass Tim Walz is and how pathetic of a
The
loser
contrast
he
is nuts.
Yeah,
Like how charismatic
it's
one
like
is
so
versus
real,
the other.
so salt of the earth, genuine American, and then you have Clyden's Kleinwater here. It's a Simpsons character with like a weird.
You're thinking of Cletus, the slack-jawed yokel.
Thank you, Cletus.
Almost 2 years.
Okay.
Good. Just everything, yeah, it'll be a lot of glazed here, some sprinkle stuff.
Whatever
some
makes
cinnamon
sense.
rolls,
You know, whatever makes sense.
How long has this place been around?
About 4 years.
About 4 years?
Okay.
Good.
How long have you been here?
A little over 6 months.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Just really, I gotta get the timeline straight here.
Okay, good.
The meters out on the street out front. How much? What's the max on that? 30 minutes. Okay, good. Good.
How old is your mom?
Okay,
She's
good.
still alive?
She's still alive?
Good.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Good. Okay. Good.
Okay.
That's
good.
like the weirdest way to end a convo. Okay, good.
He's not doing himself any favors. That's how you just end a conversation. There's no continuation after that.
All right, so did we find the original Kenny Smiles?
I think it's deleted off his page. We found it on a Reddit page.
Perfect.
So you want some fucking teeth?
You want some fucking teeth? He deleted it? Come on, bro. Just stand proud. All right, here it is. Kenny Smiles, everybody. Dr. Kenny Smiles Official on TikTok.
I have a question. Can I fix your teeth?
I've been looking for somebody to do so.
Her teeth are not that bad. That she needs to be like she'd be like, "Hey, lady, did you know your teeth are really fucked up?"
It's so rude.
Yeah.
Do that so good.
Oh my god.
I'm dead
To
serious.
get your number. I'm serious, dude. I would love
I fucking would slay
Her teeth are fine.
Yeah.
that.
that. Please, because I've missed 2 teeth, but I was.
I know you missed your
Yeah.
laterals, or your canines grew and like had to be shifted into their space, and it just is not.
That's what I have.
You had that?
Yeah.
Canine shifted and laterals?
I'm missing. He says she's missing both. I'm missing one. I was just born without one of my adult teeth. That's why my teeth aren't very straight.
It just never was there?
Never was there.
You need some fucking teeth.
I need some fucking teeth. I need
Want
Kenny
some fucking
Smiles.
teeth?
I need him.
We got to get Kenny on that shit.
I gotta go get a job at Starbucks.
Like ever gonna look good.
Yeah, I would love that. My brother's been doing the process for like 5 years. And I'm
Fuck
like,
that.
Exactly.
I got you.
I would love that. Do I get your number?
Yeah, write it down. Yeah, write it down.
Let me write it down.
One is Dr. Kenny Smiles.
I'm
Dr.
happy she was
Kenny.
receptive
Wow.
because that could have
gone a lot worse. Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
It
We'll
was pretty
see.
rude
We'll
the
see.
way he
It's
did
not
that.
over yet.
The
It's
way
not
he
over.
goes, you would look so good with normal teeth.
It's not over, guys. We're not even halfway.
Smiles.
People are saying they like her teeth. I mean,
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you
I-
soon. Bye.
I feel like
It's a vibe.
there's like your teeth being messed up in a way that directly impact your health.
Yeah.
That obviously is worth addressing. But like, I don't know.
Her
Like,
teeth are a vibe.
her teeth are a vibe. I think it's fine.
I agree.
Have a good one.
That
So here's my boy.
that's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm excited for her. Oh, she was so happy.
No.
So do you think that he's is he paying for it? Is that's implied?
Yeah.
That's what I assumed.
Okay. Well,
So I decided to turn my car back around because I got a little bit more of a surprise in store for her. It's not your birthday.
he
Why was that so creepy? What the hell?
he understood. Oh, you know what? I should do it for free. He was expecting her to pay for it, but he goes back and gives her the good news.
It's not your birthday. I think today's your birthday. Here it comes.
It's not your birthday. Creepy. It's not your
Yeah.
birthday, but here it comes. Birthday.
He's a sociopath for
Yeah,
sure.
he's nuts. He's a doctor though, man. Did it.
Where the fuck is she going? I already drove through the line once and told her I could fix it, but I wanted to drive through it again and actually surprise her with telling her I'm not going to charge her for it.
Okay.
But I don't know if she's still here or not. I was here 5 minutes ago.
Was that you that had your camera out?
No, she ran out crying.
Yeah, that's probably why she didn't come back over here.
You're not far off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, she doesn't have to accept it. I was just going to offer it to her.
I'll let her know, so next time you come back by, she can maybe tell you. Okay, cool.
So that's cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to impose.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Epic fail.
She didn't want fucking teeth.
Yeah. No, I kept people. She would not come to the window.
Wait, it's not over. It's not over.
And her boss came instead. Sometimes if the camera's out, something good might happen. It's not always bad. Well.
Yeah, the coming back is horrible vibes, actually.
Yeah.
Totally get why she did not want to interact with me.
Well, especially when he greets her like, "Is it your birthday?"
Yeah.
Well, it is today. And then pulls up without saying anything else.
Yeah.
She freaked her the fuck out, so she like went in the bathroom and wouldn't come out.
God complex.
There it is. There's my boy, Kenny Smiles. He's so back. He's so back.
He's so back.
And then, Dan, you wanted to watch this one. They told me to wait.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I'm
So I was thinking about it. I guess I wanted to surprise you, but I probably should run it past you. Here, let me type this.
Well, I see what's written here. Girl throws up. We can't show throw up.
So you barely see it, is the thing.
I don't think we can show throw up. Yeah.
You should look at it though, just for fun.
I'll watch it on my computer.
Yeah.
Well, it's split into two parts. The second part is totally fine to show and is funny independently of it, but
So-
it's such a shame that we can't.
Okay, well, it's short, so I'm gonna watch it and I'll describe it to you guys. But as you guys can see, it's a pool full of young folks,
Wait,
or
do you wanna
a hot
show it?
tub full of young folks
Let's show
drinking.
it for a second.
Yeah, you can show
Show it on
this.
screen.
Nothing's. There's
And,
there.
and the culprit that you need to keep your eyes on is the girl in the middle on the bottom of frame. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna take this
now
on.
take it off the screen
All right, so you'll. Okay, so I'm gonna watch it now.
and just watch
Close eye.
carefully.
Okay.
Chat, TPS is on.
Oh, so she's covering her mouth, and I'm pretty sure she's puking incognito.
Yo, can you guys all say-
You could see it dribbling.
I love you, Fact City. Fact City.
What's that?
Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I mean, admittedly, that was a pretty slick, yeah. But like, also, what is wrong with you?
Here, it's paused, right? So now show it again.
Wait, I didn't get it because this fucking bar keeps hovering.
is
it.
right where it needs to be. Take it off the screen, Nate.
Okay, wait. So she's there. She's covering her mouth.
Yo, can you guys
And you
all
can
say,
see it
I love you,
dribbling
Fact
down.
City?
Ew, dude.
What's that?
Ew, you can't puke in a hot tub.
I feel bad for her.
Me too.
Yeah, I feel
that's
real
my-
bad for her. She's probably got like some acid reflux and it just came out.
No,
and-
she's drunk. She drank too much.
I mean, yeah, but I mean,
definitely.
Yeah, but from being drunk, whatever, she burped and it came out. And
I think, yeah, I don't think she expected to throw up in that
Listen,
moment. It just kind of happens.
I feel bad for her, but at the same time, like, holy shit, being a tub of puke.
Right. So that happened, and then later in the stream, I guess somebody in the audience noticed that and started spamming about it in the chat. And so if you watch the second clip, there's nothing that bad in this one.
She was slick with it, though.
She not slick enough.
She almost got away with it. 'cause
Almost got away.
She's doing this. Let's say here's the bottom of the thing. You see a little frame of just puke just falling.
If she was
by.
on the water, if her hand was touching the water, she
Yeah.
would have made it.
Yeah,
But the
exactly.
thing is, she should have just got out.
Definitely should have said something because she
Yeah.
is. There are several other people in
All right,
the water.
so where's this go? I gotta see this. Caught when called out by chat. Oh boy.
This one everyone can watch.
Oh boy, this sounds horrible.
This is so
I'm
This is fine to show, right, Dan?
Yeah.
I'm
This
already
part?
embarrassed.
This part's fine. This part's fine.
I'm already embarrassed. I don't know if I can do this.
This is
So
multiple.
that's her in the middle?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, girl, you gotta go home.
So yeah, she's in denial mode right now.
You gotta go home. You can't puke in the tub and then keep partying.
No.
No, you guys are
Yeah, she's trash. She's trash.
Because
No,
I'm
that's not a
literally
fu- how do I
covering my
make this bar
hands so
go
I don't
away?
show my face, bro.
No, that's not fucking. Oh my god, bro.
Oh god, they're
That's
watching it back with her.
Okay, you don't throw it back.
Girl, you know you puked.
Oh,
right
fuck.
there, right there.
Oh my
It's
god!
official.
What the fuck?
It's official.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh,
that's not good.
I feel so bad
What
for
was her
her.
reaction?
So
I was all she's like trying to act like she's shocked too. Like, girl, you knew.
Yeah, you know
You knew what happened.
Poor girl.
I do
She's
really.
soy facing out
She
hard.
is mega giga soy facing, dude.
What
She is
actually?
probably super blasted at the point where she doesn't even realize she did it.
No, I think she's just shocked that. I mean, everyone bailed out of that pretty fast.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Look at her.
What the fuck?
Bro.
I mean, y'all been in there so long. Just let it ride.
I know.
It's too late.
I
at
would have
this point.
stayed in solidarity. I would have pretended to puke.
You're such a good guy.
I'm just saying that's gonna fuck her up for life.
Well, yeah, it could. That's the trouble, man. You got to be careful out there. You know, when you get on camera, make sure your shit is right.
Height.
You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is forever these days. How is Bill Maher still in HBO due to his wash? I saw this Bill Maher clip that made me just want to die, essentially.
People are really starting to pick up on the gold that's coming out of the Bill Maher podcast. I've been seeing cringe clips of him a lot lately.
So the thing is, libs started turning on him during the pandemic when he went like anti-vaccine. He's not even anti like COVID vaccine. He's like anti-vaccine. And so he picked up a
Just
bunch.
like Foley? He's like RFK style?
Yeah, yeah.
What is with
He's less
fucking
pushy about
dudes?
it, but he's very anti-vax.
So annoying.
And so he picks up a lot of conservative fans or like centrist fans. But now I don't know. This shit is weird. I don't know what he's doing.
You wear the same kind of clothes when you started out life as a boy. I assume you're both transitioned.
So what is this for? He's talking to two kids. One younger, one's like, I guess maybe 8, and one's like maybe
Oh my God.
15?
We're like,
I don't know.
I can see we're only like 10 seconds into like a 5-minute clip, and this is the first thing out of his mouth is pretty brutal.
Yeah,
this is gonna be tough.
The worst, actually.
I assume you were a boy as a child and you were a girl. I mean, no? No? Oh, well, I thought...
Hey, Bill, maybe don't get high before the show next time. Just focus. Go in there with a clear head.
So is this on his HBO show or is this from his podcast?
It looks
Or
like his
what
podcast.
is this?
Because on his HBO show, he's always wearing a suit.
Right.
I think this
Right.
is his content.
But everybody these days was transitioning.
No. Easy, Bill.
No, you actually was born?
Yeah, I was. They don't watch Fox News, Bill.
Oh, okay. All right, fine.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Okay. Well,
Okay, that's a drop.
Wait, what is this now? Is there not the original of this one?
This is the one that you sent.
Right.
To us.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I don't really want to watch for this guy's commentary. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
No idea what you're
Here's
talking
the
about.
original video. It's 52 minutes long. This is
so
just
you
like
can
a highlight
see
reel.
it's at 22. Well, okay, I don't want to watch with the commentary, so let me skip forward.
Maybe like my career. Like maybe I want to be in a blah, blah, blah when I grow up. Maybe like in 5 years, it's going to be something completely different.
Yeah. You think that's where you're going to go? You're going to be an actress in life?
Well, that's what I want to do. Maybe my personality will change like in the next 5 years or so. Yeah, change a lot.
Your personality will change?
Well, not my personality. Maybe like my career. Like maybe I want to be in a blah, blah, blah when I grow up. Maybe like in 5 years, it's going to be something completely different. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what they teach you kids these days, is you might be completely different in
Yeah.
a year or two. You might not even be a girl, huh?
It's like so cringy, bro. Why are you just talking
wow.
about this with kids? Like, why is this the only thing you're capable of talking or joking about?
Oh my God.
So that,
Oh, great. Another.
So the reason that this happened, I'm looking at the episode right now. Here, I'll send it in the main chat too. If you want, pull it up. But in the description, it says, we here at Club Random, which is his podcast.
I hate the name, by the way. I hate it.
Club Random.
It's so cringe.
What's so random?
What kind of club is that? I don't
We are well aware that Bill often talks about never having children. Right, he like hates kids. That's
fine, but don't just like move on, bro.
Yeah.
Kids loved Hitler.
There was a weird sexual reference too, I remember, that was like,
well, the description goes on, so why not go to the source and talk to actual children? Well, we did, and it's awesome.
Dude.
Is what he wrote.
Dude, talking to children rules.
Bill Maher sits down with kids aged 8 to 16 in a candid sit-down exploration of what kids' lives are like today. Bill explains the concept of politics, the tooth fairy, why parents must lie to children, the most grown-up thing you can do. What are you talking about with these kids, Bill? Stay away
Wait,
from
there's
the
one
kids.
part here that I don't want to miss that was like the worst that I closed it on. Oh, shit.
And I
Keep
love
going.
kids jumping
It's a
on
little
my lap.
messy. Sorry, guys.
While you look
What
for
you
it.
talking about, sir?
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Played by Sofia Vergara for the young.
Oh,
Wow.
Sophia Viagra, she's hot, huh?
Dude, what an insane...
Got him!
Not only unfunny, but insanely inappropriate.
That's
Sophia
so weird.
Viagra.
Like, so unfunny and so inappropriate. And it's just the worst. It's coming at me from two different angles of cringe, and it's like,
Dude, that's
my head is in a vice.
I'm so confused why he's doing this. Even.
Well, I don't know.
Said
It,
it's
love. He
because
said it's awesome.
Because he hates children, so he's connecting with the kids to
Hey, first I agree.
berate them and make weird
Sophia
sexual
Vergara, you
comments
seen the
to them.
tits on that broad? Come on.
Yeah.
I like to pop a few Viagra when I see a tits like that.
Jesus. He has an interview with Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
I
saw it just happened a few days ago.
You know,
I want Quentin Tarantino.
Huh?
I want Quentin Tarantino.
I would love Quentin Tarantino.
He would have a way better time here.
We've tried.
Yeah. That said, I don't.
Go on, say it. Say what you
Go ahead, Don.
say it, bro. Live your truth. You liked that joke, the Viagra joke.
No.
I like that Viagra joke. I thought that was funny.
I love Tarantino's work, his films. He has several of my favorite films ever in his filmography. He's kind of annoying. He's kind of like really annoying.
Yeah.
I don't really like.
No, he's insane.
watching
His
interviews and
personality
stuff
is like very abrasive and annoying.
so
Although I have heard him in long form conversations, and he was interesting.
I've
He
heard
wasn't as bad.
some where the interviewer was able to get him to calm down a little bit, and he has some insightful things to say for sure. But like
he actually
something tells me him and Bill Maher specifically is going to be really tough.
Actually, I saw a clip of him putting Bill in his spot a little bit. He was doing some weird like
In this episode that just came out.
yeah, he was talking shit about Harris or something, and Quentin was like
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
was
then.
not
I mean,
hearing it.
You're asking a lot to get me to sit through 2 hours of Bill Maher.
I'm not watching it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I'm not watching it. Hell no.
Be Vergara for the young.
Oh,
Wow.
Sophia Viagra, she's hot, huh? So
I want to die.
It's awful.
It's just know your audience, man. I mean, I guess that's the joke, but like, let's tone it down a little bit.
It makes it funnier because it's in front of
It's, but like,
it's so inappropriate.
right. It's, I don't know. I'm not getting there.
Paige, run!
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Get out of there. Guys, you know what, though?
I've seen this guy before, by the way. He's funny. Sorry, I'm cutting your commentary out. Is that him decoding the gurus? I don't know what the subreddit is.
I'm vaguely familiar. I'm not a listener, but I believe it's like a podcast that's centered around talking about right-wing grifters and stuff. So
Parents
I don't know
are
if there's
partly
any,
responsible for
fans
this.
in the audience.
Parents
that can,
should not be exposing their kids to terrible
for 'em.
comedy like this.
That's true.
But
Well,
I'll
anyway.
see their subreddit pop up when we're like putting together like a Jordan Peterson segment.
So this is their content. This is
I
decoding.
think so.
Okay.
Again, I'm not super familiar with them, but I am aware of their.
I just want to give them a shout out. Decoding the gurus. Is this the
I
same
think
guy?
one is a doctor or something, and the other.
I don't know if that's the same.
They're two like
guy.
skeptic guys.
Let me just
See if
click
there's
the
any
recent one.
crossover.
Okay, whatever. You know what? Like, God bless you. Wish you all the best.
God bless you.
There is another
No,
run.
this is not them. That guy's someone else. I've seen he's a YouTuber that makes silly, funny videos. But I can't remember his damn name. Sorry, dude.
RM Brown.
RM Brown.
Maybe I'm seeing that name in our chat.
RM.
Mark S. Brownlee.
Mark S.
It's
Brownlee.
RM Brown.
I think
okay,
that's
people
him.
are saying that's RM Brown.
Yeah, it's RM Brown. RM Brown. There you go. That's him. Funny guy.
Shout out.
He's a funny guy.
Shout out.
Funny. All right. Thank you to everybody. We got a little bit time left here. Not much, but a little.
Where are we at? We're at 3:15.
Andrew Tate meltdown.
Got a lot of super chats, and we have.
You want to bust through those? We could
have
do
not
that.
been the best about them.
Jared Leto.
Try and get to.
Streamer ask viewers.
In fact, there's a $100 one that just came in.
Hold on, let's just revisit this one because I really want to use it as a sound drop.
Okay.
This guy.
Oh yeah.
We watched this on the show. I'm pretty sure like years ago, and I recently saw this on Reddit and was like, dude, this is the best drops ever. So we have to watch it. Just so
Curvy, where the fuck have you been? Oh my God! Well, tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not gonna do?
So he asked this guy, "Where have you been?"
Right.
You know, oh, welcome back, man. Where you been?
We're not gonna talk about it in my chat because it's Friday, and that is a whole big bucket of bummer. And I'm sorry for your loss, but we're not doing that in my fucking chat.
The potential of these are amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, okay, Mr.
What,
Kirby.
What happened? He said his mom died. Bro, where you been? Ah, my mom died. You need to shut the fuck up.
Jesus, bummer.
You asked him. I can't get over it.
That's the thing is like you
asked.
directly asked them.
You said, no, that's fine. Bummer. You asked, so I told. No, I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest fucking bummer news in the world. I said, hey, what's up? How are you?
Why are
you know
you
what? Let me
angry,
give you a
bro?
little bit of a lesson, Miss Nerdy Kirby.
The man's mom just died.
When something...
Why are you angry? God.
Really, really bad is going on in your life.
Well, at least he's not an alcoholic. Oh, wait. Shit. He might be. People who hang like empty bottles. Okay, thanks, Zach. People who hang empty bottles around their house to like decorate. You remember that shit? You seen that?
Hang them?
I used to see that in college. No, well, they just set them up around like empty handles.
Well, I mean, like after like a party.
No, they leave them there.
Yeah, no.
It's a college thing, I guess.
I mean, I believe you, but
it's not a great look.
And in a public
Do they wash
forum,
them out first?
someone asked you.
Yeah, I guess they wash them out. They keep them for posterity, but there's just like
collecting
dozens.
aluminum
It's
cans.
like, wow.
All right.
Hey, what's up? How are you? There are two acceptable responses. Good and, you know what? I'll make it through. That's it.
That's also like super cryptic. If someone's like, you know what, I'll make it through, like that begs to be questioned. Like, are you okay?
That seems like a follow-up worthy response.
I'm trying my best to make it through every day, day by day. He's like, fine, bro.
And that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
What a fucking asshole. It's nuts. I never seen.
How are you? Good? Or, you know what? I'll make it through. Awesome. Love to hear it. See, there you go. Or Prom's response. I said, Prom, how are you doing? She says, I'm alive. There you go.
What a dumb asshole loser. This is how you build a fan base, by the way, on Twitch. That wasn't a joke.
Oh, I asked you where you were.
Wrong
Look,
button.
Mr. Kirby, I'm just subtly trying to tell you that unloading really heavy news in people's chats on Twitch is not like good etiquette. It's not the place to do it. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, the reason I brought this up is because people are always writing bummers, like in super chats and stuff. And
yeah, we shouldn't.
I don't get angry, but the audience gets angry sometimes. And I thought this soundbite would be super funny to pull.
Well, there's a difference. There's a big difference of directly asking something like this is a chatter that he was like familiar with, like
nice to see you, bro. Where have you been?
He's like he recognizes the username and is there frequently enough that it was noticeable that they weren't there recently.
Yes, he noticed his absence.
And then you ask them a direct question. That's different than like
awesome. Love to hear it.
just dropping a bomb in the chat out of left field, right? Like, right?
Yeah, it is. I personally listen.
Because we've definitely said similar things to those.
We have not. I have not said
kidding.
similar
Not
things to this. I'm generally pretty nice about it. You know, it's like I respect people's. You know, life is tough.
Life is tough, and sometimes
And
you
that is
just
a
need a
whole
little
big bucket of
reassurance.
bummer.
However,
that's totally.
It is good when I can diffuse it by trying to be silly and not insulting. That's how I prefer to respond.
Right.
And this soundbite is going to come extraordinarily handy in doing that.
Right. Yeah.
That's it. I figured this is a good opportunity to inform you. Heavy news like that, when someone asks, hey, where have you been? You don't need to tell them, well, my dog died, my husband left me for a younger woman, my house burnt down, and my car got stolen. So I've been a little bit busy. That's why I haven't been around. Because it's like, oh, God.
I better never catch you ever saying anything about your life to anybody. This guy's just like, good. This man has cancer. He's dying. Good. It's like, don't you dare tell anyone anything, bro.
You know what? I'll make it through.
You'll make it through. That's all I want to hear from you.
If someone asks, like, hey, what's up? Where have you been? And it's heavy, just be like, I had a bunch of shit going on, so I've been lying low for a little while. Got it.
My mom died.
That's it. I'm not trying to rip you a new ass.
I remember at the time this guy got absolutely shredded for this.
Yeah.
2 years ago. Oh, man.
Wow.
It's
wise.
We're not going to talk about it in my chat.
Okay, so what's going on down here? Dan?
Tall Skeleton sent me some interesting analysis. He used his X-ray scanner.
Okay.
To figure out what was going on here.
It's my knee. What's this mystery?
You're slaying.
Why am I wearing a bracelet?
Because you're slaying. Look at those.
Look at those
nails too. What do you think? You think, Olive?
I think it's.
I'm just chilling.
I think I look good.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the fucking player to go.
Yeah.
I think the shirt looks good too. I don't know what happened to it, but I like the colors.
Ooh, the metallic. I saw it for a second.
Let's see it one more time here. There I am.
There.
Yes.
It's me.
Very demure.
Very demure.
Ass to ass.
Absolutely. So thank you for that. Thank you. That's been a special presentation from a fan of the show, Tall Skeleton.
Oh yeah, you want to read so let's see if we
I
can
would.
find
I would
any
like to-
tragic. If you find any tragic ones, read them for sure.
Okay, got it. Here, one right off the bat. Ready?
Yeah.
Bummer chat. My boyfriend found out I told the internet he had a small one. This is
Zach,
LS.
go.
And that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
Can you please not? Your tiny dicked boyfriend can fucking. Can
No, I didn't ask you
keep
to
that
tell me
between
the
you
biggest
two,
fucking
okay?
bummer news
Sorry,
in
your
the
boyfriend
world.
has a tiny one.
All right. If I see any other ones like that, I'll.
Don't bring that over here on a Monday.
There you go.
There you go. D's. D's what?
You know.
Balls.
These nuts.
Nuts, brother.
There you go. My
You
mom
gonna
took it.
Leave
for
me
you.
hanging like that, love?
I'm not gonna finish your punchline. That's your,
No, but that.
Yeah, I'm with love.
I said, what are D's? I set you all up and you didn't take it. Anyway, shout out to my friend Morgan who's competing in 3 swimming events in the Paralympics next week. Everyone, please remember the Paralympics exist. That's step 1. Remember they exist. And then
We're not
step
going to
2,
talk about it in my chat.
cheer on these incredible athletes. Shout out Morgan and good luck.
Out.
Bring it home for America, presumably, because your friend D's donated in USD.
Let's bring it home for
USD 's
America.
nuts!
good one.
Yo, dude, come on.
The comeback kid.
Fucking good, bro.
We've got a real
knew you had
athlete here to shout out.
Awesome.
what?
Love to hear it.
A real athlete.
A real athlete. I didn't take it as a prank. No.
No.
You were playing.
Ethan lost his phone.
dive
He's looking
into
for
my
it.
microphone. Anybody at home? Anybody at home see Ethan's
Yeah,
cell
can
phone
anybody
chat?
see it?
You have kind of a better view than us.
Eyes on Ethan's phone, anybody?
I can try to
Anybody?
call it.
Everybody look at your phone right now.
Doesn't he keep it on Do Not Disturb?
Oh yeah.
I found his shoes.
Leo the Third said, "You didn't read my donation on my birthday last week." Well, I'm sorry. Happy birthday,
It's
Leo.
Awesome. Love
In
to
red-
hear it.
A week ago. We love you.
It immediately declined. so
Ellie
it might be
S
out of
just donated 20 gifted memberships.
Whoa.
Shout out to
find it.
LES. LES, not LES. There she is. Thank you, LES.
Oh, I found it, Abby. It's on the ground.
It's on the ground. It's on the ground. All right, let's
Got
go back.
it.
Go back to the super chat here. This is 100 Canadian dollars. Was proposed to my girlfriend in a bookstore this past weekend. She loves books and libraries, so it was such a special moment. We love watching the show together. So thank you for all the laughs. Love you
Listen.
all, and happy to be engaged. Can we get a hey girlie you should can?
No.
Oh my God.
Leave
What do you
that
mean,
happy
no?
shit out of my show. What's wrong with you? Right?
Heavy news like that, when someone asks, hey, where have you been? You don't need to tell them, well, my dog died,
Monday.
my husband left me for a younger woman, my house burnt down, and my car got stolen. So I've been a little bit busy. That's why I haven't been around.
We have to
'Cause
apply the
it's like,
rules
oh, God,
fairly.
Like,
Yeah, but this.
If you can't complain about your mom dying, then you sure as hell can't come and celebrate your engagement. But congratulations. But shame on you also.
Give him one hey girly.
Come on.
awesome. Love to
Just
hear
one.
it.
Awesome. That's me for real. Awesome. Love to hear it. Thank you. Congratulations.
There you go.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Oh, here's one. Cryptic Cowgirl. My cat just got diagnosed with diabetes and has an infection that requires teeth removal.
What?
The bill's $1,660 and we need $350 more. They don't offer payment plans. Can you please help us? My boyfriend already sold his Pokemon cards.
Is that real? If you can prove that's real, send us a.
Why are you sending $20 to a streamer though if you need money?
It's interesting.
When something really, really bad is going on in your life,
that's a big
gamble.
And in a public forum,
It's an investment.
Yeah.
And we are reading it.
I'm sorry about
we didn't read it.
Here's the thing, though. I am known to help people out like this. However, I hate the idea of people like spending their last monies to try to get my attention and buy them stuff.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think it's...
Because we can't help everybody, and frankly, we can't even get to all the donations. So there's a decent chance that you're giving what if
I don't
we
want to
hadn't gotten to
encourage-
this?
I don't
you
want-
would have spent $20 with no benefit.
That's the thing. I don't want to encourage people to that think like, I'm going to donate 20 in the hopes that Ethan sees it and donates because the vast majority of people that do that are not going to get helped by me.
Right.
And may not even
And then
be
they're
seen.
just out some money. That,
So, like-
you need more than us.
I hate
and
it.
that is a whole big.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
bucket
your
of
cat, but
bummer.
honestly, I think it's sort of your boyfriend's fault for not having a better Pokemon collection. He should have worked harder when he was
That's
younger.
mean. He probably cared a lot about those Pokemon
I'm
cards.
kidding. Well, he didn't care enough to collect them all, Dan. Because a Charizard would have took care of that cat.
They only need 350 though,
I'm
Dan. I
kidding.
could help them.
Sorry.
You do. I mean, I'm not saying don't help them, but it is.
I have to put a kibosh on it though.
Yeah, it's just
out of
there's-
respect for
it's
everybody.
Not gonna be, it's gonna end up being unfair, and people are gonna feel like they.
I don't want the
got
chat-
shortchanged.
Listen.
Like, why didn't I get help?
I do
donated
not
money.
want our super chats to turn into a lottery. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
no.
Right.
How about Cryptic Cowgirl? DM me on Instagram. I would also love to help. And then if you're able to prove that it's you, I'll forward it and we'll see.
Here's what I want though. No, prove that. Show us the bill, and also show me that your boyfriend sold his Pokemon cards. I need to verify that too.
Okay.
And then I'll send you the 350. But this is it.
Awesome. Love to hear
This
it.
is it.
Nice.
No more. This is not a lottery, guys. Please keep your money. If you need money, keep your money.
Yes.
Don't-
Yes. Much.
And Cryptic Cowgirl, charge back that 20 too, please.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
And
That
I'm
is an
sorry
option.
for your loss, but we're not doing that in my
Can
fucking
you
chat.
please not bring that heavy shit here too, by the way?
Awesome. Love to hear it.
Shouldn't be rewarding them.
There you go.
I am sorry about your cat. That it sounds very hard.
Yeah.
You're so close.
And your Pokemon
350
cards.
It's so lame
And
that
the
they won't
Pokemon.
like put you on a payment plan. It's like you're missing 350. You're just gonna say your dog is fucked or your cat is fucked. So
Yeah, I mean that seems.
You have the morals of an alley cat.
That seems shitty. The vet. All right. How about it? Here's a positive one.
There you
wait,
go.
I think I read this one.
Yeah, we
already.
read that one.
Well, thank you again, Lila.
Layla
Emily Bjornson.
Bjornson,
I hope
that's
I
you,
said that
love.
right.
What do we got there?
My dog is
Bjornsson.
Bjornson.
Bjornson.
Yeah.
My dog is one has been jumping my fence. I have a 100-foot line. I have a 100-foot line that says she can run the yard on a leash. Oh, I see. Until we can redo the fence. Dogs are dumb, so it's our responsibility
Exactly.
to protect them. There you go. It's crazy we let the dogs out.
Just like kids, we don't let our fucking kids wander the yard unsupervised. It's the same thing. It's your responsibility to protect your pet.
Yep.
In fact, that's part of this symbiotic relationship that we share with them. They trust us and trust us to certain things, and we entrust them to certain things.
Right. Very true.
Thank you.
I trust them.
I trust them.
I think you can too.
You know what? Ironically, Logan Paul in that analogy is the reverse mortgage salesman. The dog shouldn't have trusted him.
And it's become your family's heart and soul.
It's become a coyote's dinner.
I love that we still play that after all.
This
these
isn't my
years.
first
It's
rodeo.
so good.
It's
It's
a
so
random
fucking good.
insurance company.
They come in handy so fucking.
It's not insurance, it's reverse mortgage.
yeah,
bro.
whatever.
It's a payday shit.
It's just
Right.
a loan.
It's just a loan, Dan.
It's just a loan.
It's just a loan. There's no tricks. Promise. Listen, it's Sarah's 21st birthday. They couldn't decide to spend the money I saved on alcohol, a cameo from Ian, or this. Well, Ian will be disappointed. As a fan since the H3 production days, could I get a 21 soundbite? Also, much love to Olivia
Much love to you.
and the rest of the crew, I guess. What the
Happy
hell is
birthday,
that,
Sarah.
Sarah?
I love you, Sarah. I
Happy
love you. I love the
birthday,
type of
Sarah.
girl you
Let's
are.
get after it.
Yo, what the hell?
Russ.
Russ!
Is back.
Russ.
500!
Russ.
No comment! He
Russ.
literally looks like Jesus in his profile picture. I think it is just Jesus Christ.
Wuss.
Russ, what are you doing? Who are you? Man, just leave a comment. Just say hi so that we know like it's not money laundering.
Right, please. Just anything.
What if it's the artist Russ?
Russ Cheney.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be cool.
Wait,
the angel
there's a
Russ?
famous Russ Cheney?
There's
No.
an artist named Russ.
Yeah.
Cheney?
No
Mm,
Cheney.
I just know
Just
him by
Russ?
Russ.
Just Russ.
Yeah.
How can we identify? It's just one name.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So we're gonna take a stab. We're
So
gonna
it's
real
him.
stab in the dark there.
Occam's razor. It's
What was
him.
that one that just
Occam's
popped up?
razor.
It wasn't a donation, but it was a 46-month member.
Thank you, by the way,
Caleb.
Russ. I do want to emphasize. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
wait,
for
hold
your
on real
generosity.
quick. I gotta play that
Thank
21 soundbite.
Oh yeah, right. We didn't. do it.
21. Fuck you.
There you go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Russ doesn't look that different than our Russ. Maybe it is Russ.
Who's our Russ?
The one that just donated $500.
The Russ we know.
Oh,
The Russ
you're
we
saying
know?
you looked up a photo?
The famous Russ.
Yeah, I'm looking at pictures of him.
I
He
mean-
has like long hair, facial hair.
Granted, I'm looking. Russ's icon is about the size of like
It's
a dime.
Yeah,
so
yeah, not a lot
little
of
hard
info
to
there.
tell what he looks like. Wow. So wait, hold on. I want to read Caleb's. Where did that go? Come back, Caleb.
I can pull it up.
You have it? Where'd you go, Caleb? Here you go. 46-month member. Hi, Ethan. I had to go on a 3-month mental health leave from my super stressful social work job. I could use $1,000 to help with costs, please.
Okay, what costs?
We're not going to talk about it in my chat.
Why did you?
I honestly didn't notice that they were asking for
Yeah,
money.
I was like, why did you read
pretty
that?
sure that they were kidding, though.
You got me
I'm pretty
stuck.
sure they were kidding. It came after the discussion about.
they didn't.
I got this.
They
You got
didn't
any Pokemon cards?
There you go.
You want to sell any Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
We can negotiate at
Yeah.
least a trade of
AB
goods.
will fence those for you.
Yes.
And that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
Hit up Olivia on Instagram, like she said.
Oh, is this a perfect mint hologram Charizard? I give you $150 for that.
Oh, this one. My mother-in-law recently beat breast cancer. Her name is Maricela. Instead of mom, they call her Moose. Can we get a shout out? Shout out to Moose.
Shouts out Moose.
Moose. It wasn't a
They're
super chat.
amazing.
It's just a.
I love when people beat
message.
cancer. Congratulations
that's
to
amazing
Moose.
news. Thank you.
Like, you know, like if someone asks, like, hey, what's up? Where have you been? And it's heavy, just be like, I had a bunch of shit going on, so I've been lying low for a little while. Got it.
But Moose lived. Moose lived.
Mm-hmm.
If she
Moose lived.
died, then those would be applicable.
Yeah, no, this was
Awesome. Love to hear it.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Awesome. Love to hear
There
it.
you go.
There you go.
How about this one? $20 from Julia. Straight hair Olive is so cute. Heart emoji.
Oh my.
Stop.
Yo, Julia. That's so Julia.
you.
Oh,
You're so
Julia
Julia.
of you, Julia. You know what I mean?
It's like a
What happened?
Romeo
You guys never
Juliet.
decided on lunch.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Well, it was Olivia's choice.
No, it was Olivia and Lena were
We
supposed to
texted
decide.
and we decided on tacos, but I wasn't super hungry, so,
So it just never came
yeah,
together.
it just never
Okay.
happened.
Next time you guys still.
Thank you. No, but I appreciated the sentiment
Okay.
fully. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
I'm here for women.
Oh, you
Women
so
empowerment.
are. It's
Wow.
so true. So true.
Yeah.
Here's a fitty.
Squid.
Hey, fam. Today's my 40th birthday.
What's
and I'm
up? You're older than me.
spending- Not quite.
He's
I'm
1 year
spending it
older.
watching H3 at work. Thank you so much for all that you do for all of us. You really do make the world a better place to live in.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
That may be too kind.
You're watching at work? Let me fuck that up for you.
Well, hopefully not on a speaker. Hopefully not on a speaker.
No.
By the way, not actually porn, right?
Nope. It's
No, no,
chiropractic
it's a
video.
Chiropractor, good. Just making sure. Just saying that for the censors.
Yes.
So, P.S. Hey, can I get a hey girly from anyone on the fam? You're all queens and kings.
That's right,
Well,
Squid.
Olivia just jumped right on that.
I love your old
on,
ass.
I love your old ass.
Bring that old ass over here.
Nice.
Zach? I don't know. We were showing you
What's
for some
up?
reason.
How you doing?
How we doing out there? All right.
Next one, Clarissa. Pretty sure I saw a TikTok of this girl explaining she left her dog and her father's care and was killed by a coyote. The TikTok was very emotional and so hard to watch.
Love to hear it.
Logan.
Yeah, you could tell when someone actually cares that their dog died.
Yeah.
That'd be so annoying. Like if you left it with someone you trust,
I
then
mean-
that happens. Oh my god.
I felt
That'd
it was
be so unfortunate.
It was weird that he put the screen cap of the footage of his dog like right before he got eaten by the coyote.
Dude.
I thought that was fucking weird. I would not. Distasteful.
Don't do that.
I won't. You know what?
can't.
When that happens, I won't. And it won't happen either.
Kate Ford is asking, what are y'all microwaving?
Nothing?
What?
Does it sound? Are you saying you hear noise?
This was from like 2 hours ago, so.
I mean, we have the AC going, but I don't think you can pick that up much.
I was microwaving something
It's actually
2
pretty
hours
quiet,
ago.
the AC.
Wait, were you?
Yeah, but
Oh,
that
what'd you
doesn't make
microwave
any
then?
sense. Some tikka masala.
It was tikka masala then. They must have heard the beep.
Oh,
in the
okay. So there was something microwaving. Okay, Kate.
But I
Well,
don't.
there you go, Kate.
I only take it right on my chest.
Tikka masala right on the chest.
That's what's up.
Wow.
It's kinky.
Oh yeah.
Anita Maxwin. Anita Maxwin.
Love her. I know her.
$43.21. I can't tell what that emoji is. I said it once. I will say it again. If Dan, oh shit, this is a Dan stan?
Yeah.
This is a legitimate in the wild Dan stan? If Dan has 1 million fans, I am one of them. If Dan has one fan, it is me. If Dan has no fans, I am dead. I love you all. And Ethan, please leave Dan alone.
Wait, he didn't leave me alone. He's the one that's muting my mic and bullying me constantly. Thank you, Anita.
You're playing a I Can't Stand Dan song once
I didn't
an
play that.
episode minimum.
I didn't play that shit.
You always listen.
It's fucking catchy,
You always
bro.
let it play for a long time, too.
What do you mean? I don't control the sound.
You're the boss.
It's catchy, bro.
It's really catchy.
You feel that?
Give them what they want and I won't. Keep talking about the
Don't
drama,
lie
listen,
and
comes
say you
with
don't
the
feel that
comma.
beat.
My karma's diamond lay
Listen
Chanel
to
chakra
that flow.
collab. Reincarnate the style, bitch, I did that. Okay. Leaving comments to the house, you been said that. Saying I wouldn't last, bro, you been big mad.
Yep.
When's the last time you ever seen it done like this? There's none like this. Your man's probably.
Thank you.
Probably.
Sudden stop.
Thank you.
Armin Gevorkian.
The Gevorkian.
Hey, Dan, can I get a quick traffic report on the Bifrost? I am about to leave home, and I am trying to see what the least traffic path to Asgard is.
That's a
They spelled it
fictional location.
Asgard. I see you.
Like ass, like a butt.
Please let me know if the Bifrost should be avoided. Thanks. I appreciate it. Listen, I don't even need to pull it up. The Bifrost, it is a supernatural rainbow bridge that is exclusively used by the gods of Norse mythology.
So
Yeah,
is there
Norse
traffic
mythology.
or not, bro?
No,
Just
no,
cut to the
no.
chase.
There's only so many gods. Like it's a big bridge. It's a huge bridge, and I mean we're talking. I mean, how many Asgard gods are there?
Just answer the question,
Max,
man.
I said no.
Okay.
There's no
that's it.
traffic.
You don't have to monologue. Just say no traffic.
But, I mean,
what's the weather
people
like?
come to me for traffic expertise.
What's the
okay?
weather
I thought
like?
I'd give a little bit of an explanation. I don't care about the weather. I don't do the fucking weather. You tell me what the
should
weather
care
is.
about
What's
the weather.
the weather on the fucking
The weather and the traffic are.
It's probably cold.
I thought Asgard
Two
blew
sides
up.
of the same coin.
There's frost in the name. I'm gonna guess it's cold. I'm just basing that on the name.
Okay, well, do you know or not?
No,
because if you
I've
better,
stated that I don't know.
then what
It's
good are you?
Bifrost. It could be cold or not cold.
What kind of weatherman goes, hey, it looks warm outside, but you go ahead and find out because I can't tell. I mean,
No.
that's ridiculous.
It's not even helpful at all. dude.
It's actually the opposite. It's
Yeah.
not helpful.
It's confusing.
It's confusing. Oh, guys, it's a little It's overcast. Is it raining? I'm not sure.
I haven't really looked.
Yeah, frankly, I have no opinion. Thanks. Super helpful.
Gabriel said, I grew up in a cult called the Concerned Christians of Colorado founded.
Nope,
and
we're not
led
doing it, Zach. We're not doing it.
How many Pokemon cards you got?
We're not
by
doing
a
it.
former marketing
For your
executive
loss,
named
but we're not
Mon-
doing that in my
Nope.
fucking chat.
Monte,
Enough with Norse mythology.
Big bucket of bummer.
Monte Kim Miller. I have firsthand knowledge of the group and in being a member for 25 years. Just saying.
Is this Vitalis?
Is this like a bait for wanting to be like interviewed about it?
Wait, they're saying they have info on Vitalis cult guy?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with
so
that.
then what are they talking about?
They're just saying they grew. I don't know anything about Concerned Christians of Colorado. I can tell from the name that they're probably psychotic.
CCC?
Concerned Christians.
Yeah,
of
what concerned
Colorado.
Christians?
What is CCC? Is that
feel like
like
Christians
Monte
Ku
Kim
Klux
Miller?
Klan
It
light?
seems like. I mean, they have a Wikipedia page. This is like a famous thing. Created to combat New Age religious movements and anti-Christian sentiment. It's anti-New Age, but then it's
traditional.
traditional. To more
They're traditional.
apocalyptic Christian movement. Oh boy, they believe all Jews should be converted to Christianity.
That's fire.
Shout out.
Try it. See what happens. Dude, I don't care. It's like, if someone's like, I'm going to kill you if you don't become a Christian, I'll say, fine, dunk me in the water. Like, I give a fuck. Like, I'm literally, nothing changes for me. Literally, nothing. Like, I'll eat the wafer or whatever you want me to do. Like,
Yeah.
who gives a shit?
The communion.
I don't think Christians eat the wafer. I think it's just Catholics.
That is
Yeah.
primarily a Catholic
Isn't
thing.
that the
I
same
think
shit?
there's,
Like,
some
why are we
other-
splitting hairs
It's-
here?
No, it's different.
Catholic is a type of Christianity.
Yes, correct.
And they're
That's
the
correct.
craziest
But they do
ones.
different things.
Yeah, well, whatever they want me to do, I'll do it. I don't care. Just don't,
They'll dunk you in the water.
That's
They
cool.
probably
Yeah, it's
will do
fine.
the baptism. They probably don't do the crackers, just based off of the fact that they're cult in North America.
And I don't have to ever
They're
even
not
go to
a Catholic
church.
cult.
You just dunk me once?
Which
Yeah,
one gives the snacks? That's Catholic.
They're Catholics.
Well, yeah, then I guess Catholic is probably what you're
They give
thinking
you a
of.
cracker. They give you a
say
little bit of wine.
Right,
That's it.
wine and crackers.
Little classes, it sounds more expensive to be a Catholic.
The church provides them.
Well, somebody's got to pay for it. God ain't paying for it.
Right. Well, I guess they collect. I guess ultimately, yeah, the
Classist.
lay people pay for it. Where is the lineup from earlier today for your poker match? I have something important to show.
I
we
sent
need-
in
You sent it in Discord?
Yeah. let me
Okay.
see.
So you were
Where is it?
asking who is this guy,
Yes.
Wait, did I send the wrong
and you were
chat?
like, he has an interesting look. So Ian, I guess, was watching from the other side of the globe. Which I'm surprised.
Hi, Ian.
He's been doing all kinds of fun shit. I thought he would have no time to be watching.
Oh, this is interesting. Thank you, Tall Skeleton. Looks like we have a lead
Yeah, I'm
here
not seeing. One sec, Dan.
on the missing dog case. We have your dog. The coyotes actually dropped that off. They're looking for a ransom. Yeah. Believe that? What is it you want me to do, Dan?
Nothing. I pulled it up.
Okay.
So yeah, it was this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So check this out.
Okay. I'm
Here it
checking
comes.
it out.
Here it comes. That
What the hell?
is Ian.
Dude,
as a
I'm
small young lad.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be with your hero, Ian. You want me to pass anything on for him, for you?
So I guess he was on the Sacramento Kings, which is where Ian grew up there
Ian,
in NorCal.
send
so.
me a flashcard with your questions and stuff.
Mike Bibby is his name. Mike Bibby. Yeah, it is him.
Like,
You
baby?
don't say.
So, anyways, I asked him if I could share that with the audience. He said,
That is
"Go ahead."
funny and interesting.
Funny and interesting. Wow. Okay, I could keep going with the super chats. We are at 3:41 though. You probably got to go.
Thank you, guys.
So
it was a very fun Monday episode. Loved y'all. Appreciate
It
y'all
was.
being here. We covered a lot of ground. So Wednesday we'll be back for a content court. Come tune in. It's going to be super fun. Thursday we'll be doing a member stream like usual. Friday there'll be no episode. Saturday will be poker at 4:30. We'll be doing the episode just like
4:30
last time.
Pacific time.
4:30 Pacific time. The gang will be in the studio, and me,
For-
and Hila, and Love will be there on site.
Oh
And
wait,
gay.
wait! I just realized something. Were they telling you that the game starts at 4:30?
You're saying that? No, I think that.
When does the stream start?
I think that was. I had him tell me like the real time.
Right.
I'll double check. I'll say what time does the stream start?
Yeah.
That's when I'll show up.
Did we talk about Monday?
Oh, and then
we
Monday's
did
Labor
mention
Day.
it, but yes, Monday is a holiday. We won't be here next Monday.
And that's all I have to say about all that kind of stuff, innit? And with all that being said, my friends, I wish you a splendid evening, a beautiful, beautiful, crisp evening, full of love, laughter, love, live, and laughter. Love, life, and laughter.
Great. All three of those great things.
Special night.
Fan all three.
Everyone enjoy. We'll see everybody on Wednesday. Until then, have a blessed week. Do you have your shots? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?